Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with Tekken. Mortal Kombat never does that. Street Fighter never does that.
Did you want to try to jump back in? I think you just got kicked out. Hold up, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody.
But right. You got to send another invite, right?
Yeah, somebody just jumped in. I'm gonna do this, cause I wasn't sure.
I didn't get an invite for the tournament.
Oh, you didn't? You're in there.
No. I am.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the part that's missing. I guess I pressed it.
All right. Well, I'm canceling it. I apologize for all those people. And now I'm gonna create another one. This time I'm gonna make 3 slots, or 2 slots. I see Teddy is on, but I don't know if maybe he's not at his system. I was trying to get him in. It'd be cool if 3 of us could get in. Alright, I'm gonna make 2 slots. So now you, even if you got kicked out, you could jump right back in. Send the invite. Nah, I canceled it. Here, I'm sending you a new invite right now. Alright, new invite just went out. Let me try to send Teddy another message. That mode to I don't even know what's the different ranks now.
Alright.
Mode, what am I saying? Not mode, but what's it called? Rank.
Yeah. Oh, somebody is an overlord in here.
Oh, cool.
Rated M for master. That's funny.
I like it. How's the kids, man? Matt, how's the kids?
Oh, they're good. They're crazy. They started a new daycare, but that daycare is getting more expensive in the coming years.
Oh, is he in?
What we're gonna do? Who's Teddy? What's Teddy's name?
Versus Stigma. Versus Stigma. Versus Stigma, something like that. Let me send him. Oh, he just jumped in the chat. Alright, cool. So let me send him an invite to the tournament. Yeah. What's up, Teddy? We got Matt in here, man. So we get a tournament, it'd be 4 of us. You gotta jump in.
Say life has been good, but
he said,
it's
"But
life."
All right, Teddy, make sure you jump in before it fill up.
But what about me? I didn't. Oh man, what's going on?
Oh, hold on, let me say. Well, the cool thing is I made a space for you, so your spot can't be taken. But Teddy have to hurry up and jump in. All right, cool. He's in. All right, yeah. So we just be waiting for you. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. As soon as you jump in, then we'll be ready to rock. We just need one more person.
But technically, you only held off 2 spots. If you and Teddy are friends, it's the spots are just for your friends.
You're right. You're right.
Technically, Teddy took the spot, so he has to get on like soon.
Okay. Well, yeah, you gotta jump in like ASAP.
I'm pressing
or start kicking somebody.
No, like, just go to my. I sent you an invite. Just jump. Just go to your Okay. Okay.
Who got really low connection, man? You didn't put a.
You can't do that in tournament. Yeah, you can't do that in tournament. No. What? Here, let me just end it again. I know they're gonna be so mad.
Well, no, you can't kick individuals.
I could. You want me to kick that guy that got like no bar?
Yeah.
All right. Please select player.
Maybe it's because I wasn't online yet.
Oh, well, that might. Yeah, that might help. I just kicked the really low guy. Yeah, I just kicked the other low guy just for the heck of it, to give him some extra space to jump in.
There's somebody else left too.
All right, now you got 2 spots to jump in. Somebody else just jumped in.
Yeah, but just you guys might as well go ahead and start that one while I try to figure out my. I got technical difficulties, bro. But by the time I get online, you guys will probably be halfway through the tournament. So go ahead and start that one.
All right.
Are you hold on, let me try to get online again. Because right now it's telling me you cannot use this feature as you are not connected. So, but my Netflix is working, my internet is working on the PlayStation, so I just don't know.
Y'all ready with these guys? We only got 1 bad connection.
Are you guys, is this on Twitch? Can I watch?
Yeah, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch it.
Shit. Good luck.
Alright, let's do it. Look, Matt, I'm slowly getting back into Tekken.
Okay.
Slowly. Well, you know what's cool is I kind of want to go to the dungeon with some people. Like, I like that chick. What is her name? Katarina?
Oh, really?
Katarina, man.
Yeah, she's cool.
As long as you don't make nonsense, we can be friends.
I made an outfit and call her, Atomic
He said as long
Blonde.
as you don't pick Noctis.
Yeah, you know what? I was playing with him
But you
the
know
other day
Noctis is
against
stiff.
Bobby.
He's just pretty stiff. There's ways around him.
He got some cool stuff,
Especially
though,
most
man.
people just back up. They play 90% of the people that use him play the exact same way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he could throw that thing across the screen. I was just messing with him the other day. I didn't go into his move list, but just the stuff I pulled off by mistake, saying it's
Dude,
cold
he's got
out
like
there.
a 61 hit
Told you.
combo.
I had to close the door.
That's just triangle.
Said that phone wasn't coming.
Triangle, 60 hits. It's crazy.
Oh man, that's so wet. That's like Eddie Gordo is like that. You just press him.
What do you want? Outside again?
She's crazy. All right, I'm going against the damn, what the hell what's the boxer dude name again? I always want to call him Alex or Axel.
You could physically win.
No, I got it as a Oh, you got it as a disc. Oh yeah, maybe you could just check your disc.
I don't know.
Damn it.
I haven't taken this out since I bought.
Are you sure you can't change the
Nope. You
this
cannot.
guy's with that?
Oh, trust me, my guy is lagging so bad, it's crazy.
Damn, your match looks like it's underwater.
Yeah. Put some alcohol on this joint.
Because I'm pressing the buttons and it's like
Dude, I can't even
none's coming
move.
out in top.
Pretty much.
See, when it's like that, it's better just to be outside watching anyway. Because dragging off is not good in underwater.
Good.
I'm gonna try to win. Uh-oh. Screw myself. Teddy, how your match going?
I don't like Bob.
I just lost 2 rounds.
Round 3. Fight.
How can I stop the echo? Every time I go into Twitch, I don't know what man said when.
Yeah. Like this connection really be this bad?
I'm really not enjoying the fact that I can't.
Ooh, that was cool. Dang.
Oh man.
Can't move, man.
Jeez.
I thought there was only one guy in here with bad connection.
Close, and it should have been that close. Like, it was so stiff.
Uh-oh. I feel like I shouldn't have lost, but it is what it is.
That's messed up.
So Spirit, the wedding went really good last night.
Oh yeah, I had asked about that. Yeah, did you get the names right or what?
Yeah, you know what? The one lady name was Micaiah, and I thought it was Makia. So that was the one I really, yeah. She was like, yeah, it's Micaiah, not Makia. I was like, all right. But yeah, I nailed it. And what was cool was I met a couple people that, like, I've been in the business a little longer than them. Like the dude who was the DJ, I gave him my business card, and he was like, yeah, man, if we could do some stuff together. So he's like, if he get, like, this is one of his first gigs he ever got, but he was like, if he get a gig, because usually, like a wedding, you need a DJ and an MC. So he was like, if he get a wedding, he was like, could I call you and get you to be the MC? I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. And then the lady who was the party planner, she was like, look, do you do MCing and above? I was like, what you mean? She was like, well, I need people for public speaking, motivational speaking. I was like, oh, that would be awesome. I would love to do that. So that was cool. So it was a lot of a couple connections, like the camera guy. It was 2 camera guys. I gave them both my business cards. Like, look, if y'all got somebody that need a cameraman, but they say, oh, they don't have an MC yet, you know, give them my card or hit me up. So it's kind of cool.
Working. So
yeah, man.
The lady was talking about doing public speaking now?
Yeah, because she said on the weekend. So here's the thing. My dream job is to do motivational speaking. But I always feel like you need like a story. And I feel like I don't have like a great story, you know?
Everybody got a story, man. That's
I mean, gotta make up a legend about that cowboy hat you be wearing.
Nah, man, but the thing is this, though. Whatever your story is, I tell people that all the time, bro. Whatever your story is unique, you know what I'm saying? It's like custom made to fit somebody. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta dig into yourself. Talk about your
like, I mean,
man.
I definitely have some stuff I overcame, which is pretty deep. But I just feel like, you know, it'd be nice if I had some super, you know how some people got that super tragic, crazy.
All right, but here's the thing though. If you're gonna hook up with that lady, here's the first thing you gotta start thinking like this, right? You gotta look at it as they call it macrocosm and microcosm, right? You gotta look at it as the big picture and the small picture, they're the same thing, right? So the same way you overcame your problems is the same format that you give somebody to overcome whatever their problem is. Because overcoming is always gonna be the same. When you overcome something, it's the same thing. You gotta stop, look at yourself.
No, you know what's funny? And I was talking to my friend about that last night, and I agree, but I just feel like people are visual, or people like, you know, it's like, I agree. Like, if you give me the platform, I'm gonna go. But I feel like to get people attention, like, they always want, like, all right, for instance,
They want a sob story.
yeah, or they want, like, oh, if I'm driving down the street in the Benz, now you take me more serious than if I was riding my bike. So it's like, if I had a story, you're like, oh, your ears open, you know. But I guess as long as I could get my foot out there, as long as they could give me the platform, then, you know. So, and that's what she said. So
yeah, go for it, bro.
Like you said, the end result is the same. Long story short,
you'll be surprised who will walk up and say that helped me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's like this. It's like this, right? Because I tell my girl this, and anybody in my family that I talk to, it's like, it's not my thing to down whatever your philosophy on life is or whatever your religion is. It's just to tie up loose ends, right? So I just find out where I am and where you in, and I just learn how to tie those two together. Like, tell me what's your philosophy, and then I see how, you know, that's kind of my philosophy. If this is the principle behind that, then here's the principle. It's about principles, bro. It's all about principles. Because if you use principles, you can take all these life philosophies and find out how they reflect each other. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
So that's what you gotta do, bro. You just gotta look at other situations and see how you can tie yours with theirs. As cheesy as it might sound, the smallest connection, bro. Communication is about connection.
I agree.
So you just find out, how does my situation shadow other situations?
If I get my foot in the door, man, I'm gonna run with it.
Yeah, but that's dope though, man. Being a motivational speaker. I got a homeboy that's a motivational speaker, Elmo.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close.
You won?
I'm not even watching a fight right now. I'm just looking at the screen. Wow.
Oh yeah, cause I'm not even fighting. I'm waiting. I would just won my match. Oh come
Man, I
on!
It was
Come-
like it was 2-2, and we both had just to hit each other one time, and I
No,
came
Matt,
in and attacked and he
Matt,
did his
you're
rage
not,
art.
Matt,
Yeah.
you're not paying attention what's going on. What's going down?
What happened?
They got you versus me in the semifinal.
Oh,
No. Hey, watch this match, Spirit. My boy is, you know, Matt, there was a time where I was better.
I pick Oscar. Okay, you should know Oscar.
Whatever,
I don't pick Hayes.
whatever, man. I'm fight
That's
my
why I
fight.
picked on him. He picked I forgot his name, the Italian guy. Yo, it was 2-2. And we both had just hit each other one time, and I came in and he did his rage art, and I hit him, but he had like just a hairline fracture worth of power left in me.
They released the when we're gonna get the DLC for Tekken. It's gonna be next month on the 6th.
Oh, did they show all the characters or no?
No, not yet. But
Okay.
Nina and Lei Wulong are coming out on the same day.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
okay.
that's cool.
Yeah, and I think it's like $35 for the season pass.
You know what? I feel like the worst season pass I ever paid for was the last Tekken. What we got? We got Nakaris and Geese Howard, and that was it, right?
How much was it?
Geese Howard was definitely worth it, but nobody really plays with him.
Yeah, I've
It
seen
was
a lot of
40
Geese
bucks.
Howard, and Geese Howard is OP. That boy is OP. I've seen a few Geese Howards, man. He's like fighting a boss.
Yeah, if somebody's really good with him.
Oh. Run into it. No.
Nah,
Yes.
I didn't expect that. I thought I was gonna get you.
Round 2. Fight.
I gotta be hitting my legs like that.
What?
Oh.
You kidding me?
So,
Oh, nice.
I hope they drop
Yeah, I gotta
more.
start doing that. I realized that fast one comes in.
I hope we get some Tekken Tag 2 stages. I hope
they just added Tekken. Listen, they added Tekken Bowling. Let them add Tekken tag. A tag mode.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
Why not?
That'd
Because
be dope,
Tekken
though.
Tag 2
I wanna
nearly just...
All right, how about this? How about they add the Force mode?
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
Damn, bro, why you gotta
Tekken
shoot
tag.
everything down? They added.
Just
but-
imagine
They
Tekken
destroyed
tag with
teams.
the rage art.
Hold on, think about it this way. If I said, what if they add bowling? You'd have been like, nope, they won't do that.
No,
They
no. Harada loves bowling. But I'm saying, putting Tekken Force in Tekken 7 almost kind of destroys incentive to go out and look for Tekken 6. Because Tekken 6 is Tekken Force is mad dope. I think that shit was dope. But I don't think they could do it like that again. I never know though.
Final round. Fight.
Body shot.
Man, I just watched this Claudio get this perfect.
No! Haha. You know what, Matt? Listen, all that practice you've been doing, you shouldn't have let me win a round, sucker.
Well, I've been kind of weak with her lately. I've been trying to pick her back up. I haven't been using her that much.
Yeah, that was your girl, man.
Her
Yeah.
poke game was crazy. What girl is that again?
Who,
Oscar
Oscar?
or somebody else?
Oh yeah.
My man just put me out the tournament.
This guy
Rated
playing
M
with
is
this dude.
rated M is the big competition. He got to get Heihachi, but I don't know because like he used.
He used Claudio this time, and he got a
Yeah.
perfect on this Steve.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
he used Claudio last time on me, and it was the match was so close. I came in and did the and hit and came in to attack him, and he did his rage art, and that's how
It
he
looked
beat
like
me.
he was just trolling this
And
dude.
it's crazy because now we gotta face ourselves. So we end up getting in the bracket where you fought me. That's what happened with us yesterday. Remember? It was me, Spirit, and Teddy. We all went against each other.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. I just didn't want to face you, Matt. Ah.
On 1 to 10, Teddy, how are you? Cause I give you.
You're gonna have to see. You're gonna have to see for
yourself.
yourself. You can't. How you gonna ask him to raise himself?
Because like it's no point for me to use Hihachi, then I know I win.
Oh,
No, man.
Lord.
He's making it to a challenge.
You know what,
It's
Matt?
like
I want the challenge.
it's the truth though.
I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, it's like
I can't stand you no more, Matt. This Tekken on went to your head ever since I stopped playing.
Yo, I seen this Heihachi combo that looked so crazy. Dude was all the way across the screen. Heihachi punched the ground, ran over to him, hell sweeped him into a fucking combo. I was like, how is that possible?
well, when he punches the ground, it staggers you if you're on the ground.
This
Oh,
The only
wait,
way to stop
you
it is
mean-
to either
hey,
do
Matt.
a move that's like a hop or a jump.
Hey Matt, wait,
Yo,
you
he
mean
was
a
laying on the
new
ground and he punched the ground and
Hey, Matt,
jumped in the air. Like,
Matt? You mean
Huh?
a new move they actually gave Heihachi? How they didn't give Kazuya nothing? Man,
They took a move away from him though. They took a more effective move away from him to do that move.
but did
He
you
had
not
a
get
much
it? But-
better move.
But did you not get
Huh?
a new move?
That move is only effective on people that runs.
What do
Well,
you
that's
call
good
it
because
when
a
they
lot
take
of people
move?
run.
Nerf?
Nerf.
Let's
okay.
see it. Let's see it.
Nerf.
I mean,
gotta come better
apparently
with
the
net.
tournament people say Kazuya is still really good. I just mean as far as just a game, like it just feels it's weird that they didn't give him any new moves. That's all.
Oh, man,
Or at
you
least,
guys-
and they took away stuff. I feel like wow. Like why they get rid of when he throw that big hard punch? They used to be able to follow up with a second one.
Nice.
They totally got rid of the second punch. I'm like, really? They got rid of that down back punch to low and then the spinning round sweep. They got rid of that. It's
He
crazy.
was a much better character in Tekken 6
I agree.
overall.
Nice, Teddy.
There goes the grab. I like to see that grab that Miguel does. Oh, that's weak. That's a good combo right there.
Hey Matt, you better win this tournament if you beat Teddy.
Teddy's good with Miguel though.
Look, guys, we at least need one of our people to win. Long story short.
Baited me out.
Yep. Matt, that was type gay.
Yeah, I was gonna win anyway if he didn't come get me.
Matt, you used to be the most humble guy
Nice. He
ever.
started-
Ever since I retired my brother in Tekken and decided it was nothing left for me to do because I won all the big tournaments. Teddy was there, you was there. That tournament had so many people. I beat every single body and never lost once. And after that, I hung my hat up. And then there's little chumps like you kept playing and got super good.
Oh, that was fucked up. Not warmed up.
Look, Teddy, you played just almost as much as Matt do.
Oh, word?
Yeah, every time I look online, I see both of y'all playing Tekken.
Yeah,
Oh,
I left
Matt,
my shit
how-
out all night.
How good did For Honor? For Honor got really good. Like I hear it's
Yeah, man. Like it did. It like they reworked a lot of characters. They just reworked the Warden, so he got like a few new moves, and he's like
Oh, wow.
the way he fights is a little bit different. It's the same mostly, but a little different.
Did they change anything about the game? Did they add new modes? Like
They're gonna add new modes in next month. They're gonna add a new mode next month when they bring in the new. They're bringing in a whole new
A new mode.
clan.
mhm.
We're not playing like a new
faction, right? Kind of like a new faction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dope.
Yeah, they're bringing the Chinese faction next month,
Oh
and that's when they're
wow.
gonna bring in the new mode. They didn't really like, other than tribute, which they added a while back. That was the only new mode.
Oh, I don't think I ever played that.
They
Then.
come up. They had like a few different, like once in a while they have some events that's pretty cool, like the Dance of Death, where it's like a brawl and you die, but like every time you die, like first is like 2 seconds, but then they add a second, so you like come back real quick in the beginning, and the thing is you have to kill the other team, both members of the other team,
Mhm.
like at the same time. They have to be dead at the same time. That one's
That
cool, I
sounds
think.
intense.
Sounds like
Oh
some
man, why did I pick this character with like
I don't know why
on a
you picked
one
him.
bar? I hate that.
Yeah, you cannot pick Dragunov on with no lag, bro. That's what you're talking about. Because Dragunov is bad in lag.
Oh, your Dragunov looks cool, man. I gotta start going through this. I gotta start going through this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, right. I was thinking that.
He does kind of look like Deadshot. Yeah, I'll go for that. This is terrible.
Yeah. Yo, Spirit, man. Now I got somebody else I could come visit in Florida, man. I'm always trying to find a reason to come to Florida, man.
Come on to the bottom.
I'm jealous. You live in Miami.
Windward is nice.
Okay.
They got the whole city painted. I mean, it's
This is
just
horrible.
Hey, man, if you don't win this, you're fired.
Can you see this?
I don't care.
Steven-
Why'd you even
Steven
pick
definitely gonna
Dragunov?
win.
How you gonna fire this man?
Because he's supposed to be that dude. Oh, Spirit, how you was doing in Mortal Kombat this morning?
Oh, I was killing in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, nice.
I had Jackie Bridge going crazy.
God, man.
Oh, which one do you pick? The one with the machine gun?
No,
Yeah, but I think you're lying about the whole thing because this
No,
this
I'm
can't be.
telling
This
you.
is not right. I
No,
can't
I'm for
pick
real.
this.
When I go to create a tournament, there's no option for the internet connection. It should be, but it's not. I think that's only when you're playing a one-on-one.
yeah, like a one-on-one. Then one-on-one for sure they got it. I don't understand why they don't have it on.
Yeah, I know because if you would think they would have it everywhere.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because so many, you'll like. Maybe I guess then nobody be able to play. I don't know.
And you know, no, it's not that. I mean, I don't know. But you know what though? What's weird about these games is that they don't automatically have chat up. I played this game for 2 months and didn't even know it had a chat.
Oh yeah, you press square button.
Yeah. I think
And
it's in,
Street
like, the
Fighter
main
doesn't
menu.
have a chat.
You
Hey,
gotta,
right,
like,
Teddy?
turn it on or off. No, they got a chat, I believe.
What?
I don't know. That's
Nah,
a weird
Street Fighter.
question. Good question.
Street Fighter doesn't have a chat. That's why I say the most well put
God.
together
Ooh,
game
come on.
is Injustice 2. Injustice 2 has the most smooth ride, bro.
You know my only
yeah,
problem
I
with
heard they
Injustice, right? Oh wow, you pulled it out. My only problem with Injustice is I wish, and I don't want it to be a knockoff of Mortal Kombat, but it's made by the same people. I just like Mortal Kombat with the 4 buttons. I don't like how Injustice, one of the buttons is a special button. I feel like it just don't flow right. You know, kind of how like Soul Calibur has that. Like it works for Soul
I see what you're
Calibur.
saying.
I feel like it feels weird when you got like that light, medium, and hard, and then a special button. I feel like that's a strange. It's strange for
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
yeah
1, 2,
yeah. It's
3,
like
4. Four
It's almost
is
like kind of thumbs down the combos, doesn't it?
yeah, it's
No.
weird. Yeah,
I feel you. I feel the awkwardness that you're talking about, but the reason I say different
Uh-huh.
is because I went ham in Injustice. I dropped
Right.
everything for Injustice. When Injustice came out, I just started only playing Injustice, and I'm very good in Injustice. So
Okay.
I know that you can do a lot of combos, and even with that power button, it doesn't dumb down the combos, I don't think. But
Well,
I don't know.
my thing is I feel like I feel
think
like
it's
the
our era.
best fighting game that came out in like the last 5 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Just my opinion.
You're right about that.
I gotta
It's
give it.
thorough.
Well, here's the thing. I personally have to give it to Mortal Kombat X, man. Reason why I say that is
Yeah.
the story
Total
mode was
package.
really good.
Total package, yeah.
Yeah, for total package, it got so many characters. Graphically, like you look at it, like this is like the last game was good, but then you look at Mortal Kombat XL, you're like, wow, look at the graph. Like even Tekken, I feel like Tekken don't look as good as it should. I feel like Tekken should look better than it looks.
I felt like that at first, but I get it grows on you. Tekken grows on you. That's the best
Right.
way to it.
It does,
Yeah,
but
that's
if you put pictures of this side by side of Tekken Tag 2, I don't think
You can't
it's.
tell the difference.
Yeah, I feel like, and that game was on the PlayStation 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I felt like that when I first looked at it. Like the legs and feet are all clunky, but when you start playing, it's practical. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
It grows. And it looks, but let me tell you about Injustice, why it's the most thorough, right? Injustice is the most thorough.
More than Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, more than Mortal Kombat, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
First, I'll start with why it's better than Street Fighter and Tekken, and that's because when you play one-on-one, right? On Street Fighter, when you play one-on-one, you can basically like you can only go 2 rounds, and then you have to go back to training mode or whatever mode you were in before. And on Mortal Kombat, I mean not Mortal Kombat, but on Tekken, you definitely can't go that many rounds. You can't change your character. So in Injustice, you can change your character as many times as you want in a one-on-one, and you can go for as long as you want. That's something.
The one thing that they messed up is the random stage select. There's no random stage select. It's like you pick a stage, they pick a stage, and then
it'll gamble. It'll gamble to pick what's out there.
But I heard, depending on what stage you pick, it gives certain characters buffs or not.
Yeah. Now let me explain that, and here's where it comes in.
Not around, not around. I told you that's the difference between Kaihachi and other characters that I use.
My man, look, you bring it home. At least one of us won. Oh wait, is it over or he got one more match?
He got one more match because he didn't lose.
Oh, nice.
Hold on,
did you lose? Did you lose?
No. Yeah, I did. I lost. That's how we fought.
Oh, and you lost to him? Yeah,
I lost to him.
That's cool. Talk about a story.
Whew.
All right, you were saying, Spirit?
He gonna pick his dude now.
Well, here's the thing. The only thing I'm mad is I didn't get to play the Ninja Turtles on Injustice because I'm a big Ninja Turtles fan.
Me too. That's what put me over the edge. When they came out with the Ninja Turtles, when they came out with the Ninja Turtles, I said, "Look, that's what I've been waiting for."
Yeah.
And Donatello is my main right now. So.
Okay, Leo's my dude.
Oh, okay.
In the game, right? So, like, here's the difference than MKX. So when you are playing Injustice 2, right? They give out abilities, and so the difference is you can, depending on what ability you receive, then there'll be no other fighter that fights like you. Like if on Tekken or in MKX, I know pretty much what Jax can do, what Johnny Cage can do. I know what they're capable of. But in Injustice 2, depending on your ability that you have and how you use it, I may never know, you know what I'm saying, what style you're going to come with, because you can create basically your own style. Like with Cyborg, I have the ability to teleport, and I have ability to like shoot a draw screen across the top of it. So I think
my 2 issues with Injustice, I got 3 main issues with Injustice, right? Number 1, I feel like their super special move, I feel like I don't like the fact that it don't finish somebody. Like, I can use my super special move, it looks amazing. I picked you up in the air, flew, broke through the whole earth, went through the other side of Earth, smashed you back, and then you still be alive. I'm like, that's retarded. Then number 2, I just don't like the control layout. Like, I can't stand the 3-button thing in the special. And then number 3, I'm just not a... And then number 3, I'm just not a D... Hold on, and then number 3, I'm just not a DC fan. So I feel like biasly, I'm like, well, I hate Batman. But
they both copy off each other. There's one DC dude that you like more than the others, right? It's probably like Batman or Superman, right?
Oh, I can't stand Batman. But I'm the biggest Batman hater. But Superman's cool. But I don't really have a big care for the DC characters. But so I think those 3 things make me like, you know what it is? The main thing as a fighting game, it is what it is. A fighting game, if I feel like it's good, I don't care who I'm using, right? But the button layout, the 3 buttons, I can't, like, man, and knowing that the NetherRealm Studio made it, I'm like, man, it could have I feel like it could have been so better if it just had the same 4 buttons. I feel like Soul Calibur
that you deal with.
Okay.
Because I'm used to Marvel 2. And then from Marvel 2, like going from that to Marvel 3, I didn't even pick up Marvel 3 because I thought I was like,
Okay,
why would
guys,
they destroy...
I can't concentrate.
Oh my bad.
Sorry.
Alright, let's give him that. Yeah. Go ahead. You only need this one round. You got this, baby. Come on.
Katarina.
Ah, he won.
You know what's funny? I don't know why I thought that the power was yours on that side.
Yeah, it was not.
Yeah. Alright, well look, I'm gonna start a new one and I'm gonna add you, a spirit.
Come on, man. Get me in there. Hey, man, Injustice is the best game pound for pound, bro.
No, man. MKX is the game. Look, I know they got the Ninja Turtles, but dude, they got Jason, they got the Alien, they got the Predator. Like, come on, man.
The cast in MKX is...
It's tough, yo. It is like,
I feel
whoa.
like Tekken 7 is too balanced, though. It's probably the most balanced fighting game
It
ever.
is. Yeah, it's balanced.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Balanced. Yeah,
Like,
it should be
I
balanced.
used to get mad. I don't even get mad no more because I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you lose a Tekken, it's because of you,
Yeah, skill thing. Yeah,
not
I
because
agree.
of the game.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
it's not. And the good thing, the best thing about Tekken is there's not really an option to spam like in any other game that you can't sidestep. Like in
Hold on, here's-
Injustice,
Mhm.
you can spam like crazy, bro. You can just stand on one end of the stage.
Oh yeah,
and
I seen the
shoot all
Deadshot
day.
videos. The Deadshot videos? Those are
And
crazy.
Deadshot is a spammer.
I heard he was even better in the first one though. Like he got super nerfed in the second one.
Well, here's my only thing with Tekken.
Nah, he's dope. He's
here-
dope. It's just a lot of people don't use him.
Here's my thing
And they
with
don't know how to
Tekken.
use him.
Here's my thing with Tekken. All the new fighting games nowadays, man. All the fighting games, juggling is getting out of hand. I feel like juggling is just a bit much nowadays.
Mortal Kombat created juggling. Did you guys know that?
I'm pretty sure they did a Mortal Kombat trilogy.
I don't know, but I was watching like 101 facts you didn't know about Mortal Kombat. And they accidentally came
Matter
up
of
with
fact,
juggling.
I think before trilogy, that's when they had that dirty. I think it was Mortal Kombat 3. They had that new Cybot combo. You will shoot them so they can't block, drop through the ground, come down, grab them, slam them, do it again. It was like, come on. It was vicious.
Yeah. And they accidentally stumbled on it, like somehow, like in the programming, it just happened like that. But they said they left
Yeah,
it.
Street Fighter invented combos. MK invented juggling.
Yo, but you know what game took it to the next
Killer
level?
Instinct came and perfected,
there you go.
perfected
I was just about to say Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct took it to the next level. Oh, Sword,
You want the
I think we're
combo?
just waiting for you.
Oh, well, I gotta try to get online again because it's tricky.
Yeah, Killer Instinct, man, took it to the next level.
I love. They don't make Killer Instinct anymore.
Yeah, they do.
I was pretty.
It's only an Xbox because Microsoft owns the company Rear.
Yeah, and they got the Battletoads in there.
Oh man, I want to play that. I like the Battletoads too.
You know what's funny thing is, I had I bought my boy system off of him, and I don't even play my Xbox. It just sits there, and he got the Killer Instinct and everything.
The same way you don't like DC is the same way I don't like Xbox. I'm just a PlayStation guy.
Listen, I'm here with you. I just bought it because he was moving to Indiana. It's my friend that had the anime thing. He was moving to Indiana, and
The anime birthday party.
yeah, he was moving to Indiana, and he needed some extra money. He was selling it, and then my one friend, we was playing a wrestling game, and he was like, "Dude, you should have a Xbox just in case they come out with a game you want." And the next day, my friend was like, "I'm selling my Xbox." I was like, "Wow, that's crazy." So I was like, "I'll buy it," you know.
How is Xbox? Is it play?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I turned it on one time, and I was like, and I never played it again.
I feel the same way. I'm gonna tell you this too. I feel the same way. Like in fighting games, there's some characters that I've been beefing with since the game came out. Like I've never picked Sub-Zero. I've never picked Sub-Zero.
You and me both. I've always been a Scorpion guy.
Sub-Zero since day one. I never liked him. And Aquaman, I never picked Aquaman.
I like Aquaman Special though. Dad, we gotta start off together, Teddy. Oh, guys, if you're watching the stream, make sure you comment below and I'll follow you. And every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. is the official stream. So we try to do free-to-play games so you guys could actually play with us. And with that said, cause I'm a cowboy. Oh man. All right, now I gotta go against my boy Ted. Let's do it.
I got lag, but it's all good. I'm gonna pick Paul from now on.
Come on, you can stop hitting me like that. Okay, come on, man. Calm down. Calm down. What did I say? What did I just say? Ah, that took so much health. Alright, let's do this. Nothing like a cheap double to start your day off with.
Wow, bro, this lag is heavy.
Damn, son.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Are you serious right now?
Get him.
Round 3. Fight.
Get him.
Ice cold assassin. Ooh,
Nah.
What character do you think makes it look like a movie the best?
Make it look what?
Makes it look like a movie.
Lei Hulong.
Which who?
Lei, that they about to add back in there. His
The
moves,
bald-headed
man.
guy on here, not the bald-headed guy, but the dude with the long ponytail. He looks good.
Lei Long?
Yeah, when he gets rolling, he looks like a movie. Dragunov does too.
Just
Damn.
Get him. I had to play dirty for that.
I'm gonna get you, Teddy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. All right, so let's see how we doing. I just lost. Matt, how you doing?
stiff.
He's focused.
All right. What about you, Spirit?
I'm doing all right. I'm trying to finish this guy off. I'm two up right now, but the lag. I got a communication error. I got kicked out, bro.
Oh man, I was about to say that's crazy because your internet was good, and the dude you was going against, the internet was bad.
I know he did that to me. He got me booted, bro.
And the crazy thing is, it showed you move forward.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to jump back in.
Yeah. Here, let me try to see if I. Oh, I can't send you an invite again. Yeah, try to jump back in. Like it shows you move forward.
Yeah, man. Nah, I don't have the option to join. That's crazy, man. I really like that.
Ah, lost.
Good. I mean, oh man.
Man, but it's because this game is so much more I'm so used to restricting who I play.
Right. Cause of lag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
just
like-
said I'm unable
kick
to
people out, though.
connect,
That's
so I
the
won
thing,
by
though.
default.
Hey, all purpose. You know
Uh-huh.
you can kick people out.
Yeah, you know what?
can.
I'll start doing that. I'll start doing that. I'll start
You
doing
need
that.
to. Any redliner, you're gonna have to kick them out, man. And
All right.
If they got
wait
less
a
than 3
while.
bars, I don't like playing them. It's just
Man, you gotta kick them.
All right, next
Every
go
other
around.
tournament that I've been in, and I usually go to that little chat screen because, like I said, people just do not have their mic on this game. So I go
Right.
to the chat screen. I tell them, man, kick them redliners. You gotta kick those redliners out.
yeah. It's one thing if they like if they had the chat on, because sometimes the chat slow it up.
Mhm.
But
Oh, really?
if they, yeah, it's like, I noticed like
This game
I remember
is poor,
someone.
man.
Huh?
I think it's poorly made. Like, why is there so much connection problems in Tekken, man?
I agree. Tekken's supposed to be a big game, man.
They're doing something wrong over there, bro. They're doing. I couldn't even think about what they're doing wrong that would cause that problem. But it's definitely an in-house problem because all the rest of my games play, bro. All of them.
Fight.
I gotta play you in MK, man. The reason why I like MK too is I feel like, alright, so Tekken is straight back and forth, back and forth. Yo, MK is like the game where you take your gloves off. You can have a character that could drop through the ground, fall out the sky. You can have people just teleport. I mean, MK is like no holds bar. Like there's no balance. Like it's just, I feel like I always used to be like, it's the one game with the craziest characters all put together and just see who could be the cheesiest. Like you can't get mad if somebody cheese you in Mortal Kombat. Like everybody's cheesy.
Everybody's cheesy. It's all
yeah. Like man, I could shoot fireballs across the screen. I could fall out the sky on your head. I could just shoot a harpoon and drag you across. Like I could freeze you.
I tell you who's the number one a-hole on MKX, and that is Jason Voorhees.
Oh really? Which Jason?
Voorhees is the biggest a-hole, man. Shoot, all of them. Usually that one that does the voodoo. He does that mind voodoo where everything goes red and you can't jump.
That is good, yo. That's good right there because that is dirty. It make everything you do the reverse.
It's all good though. I'll hit the panic button when they do that. If they do that on me, then I have no problem using the super move.
Yeah. And my wife plays with Slasher Jason. That's her favorite Jason.
Yeah, because she likes to throw that sword. Yep. She probably likes to throw that machete, man.
Yeah, man. Just whacking people. But Katana's her girl. But I don't know.
Is your wife good in that game? I've met very few girl gamers.
Yeah, nah, she's not super. She's okay, but she's not like great. She's not gonna be doing crazy combos. She's like me, kind of the basic fighter. Like we don't do much crazy. I mean, I probably would be a lot better at fighting games if I put more emphasis on doing juggles. But I kind of dislike juggles, so I kind of don't want to add to it. But
yeah, you did that too soon, Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy does good with Miguel, man.
Yeah, he just spanked me.
It's messed up. I shouldn't be losing either. I should have won that. Well, it was whatever.
Yo, Teddy, how we fighting each other again?
Oh shit, dope.
I gotta return the favor.
Spirit, 1 to 10. How do you rate yourself?
In Tekken?
Yeah.
I say a 6. 7 to be just a
on a good day 7.
I said 7.
Here, let me just jump in there real quick. Let me tell you something, Matt. I'm glad you're doing great, but you lucky they got rid of Genru. You know that, right?
I say I'm a 7.
No, even if they had Genru, you'd lose.
You know what I'm saying? I'm solid. I'm not like.
Well, if I had Genru, I'd do a little better. How about that?
Let's see.
That they had Genru and tag.
So what? I wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I ain't playing this either. But listen, Matt, that's just because you kept playing. You will acknowledge that, right? You listen. Yeah. You put the time in. You deserve to be that good.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can't knock you. Like I would be mad if I'm like.
How come we're still watching them play?
Fight.
So we have to wait till they go fill their bracket.
I think so.
That's cool.
Does everybody here have MKX? We can't do a tournament in MKX. That's the problem.
We could do a King of the Hill though.
Man, run it. If y'all want to do that, let's do it. Whenever y'all decide.
MKX was the last MK that came out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have that.
Yeah, I think you had 9.
You have it. If we all have it.
Oh, Teddy, dirty.
Oh.
Cause I like watching, but that's okay. And I'm cleaning the stove at the same time. That way. It's good. It's good. I get some decent swords around the house.
Yo, what's the weather like right now?
Huh?
What's the weather like right now? Where you at?
Let me give you the phone version. And I haven't been outside. today. I got a gym indoors over here. I ain't been outside today.
Ooh, got a perfect on you, Teddy.
Round 4.
Sucker.
What is the
Fight.
weather?
Maybe Teddy's fighting?
Yeah, I'm playing Teddy.
I should be playing, right?
Well,
Let me sit here watching the fight.
It's 88 right now. But the real feel is 98.
come on, you gonna keep sweeping me, man?
Final round.
It's good. Today's good. There's some clouds, so it's not like a heavy.
See, that's what I can't stand.
It's hurricane season over here, man.
Oh, did it start already?
Yeah, man. Hurricane season.
You in the
started.
Midwest?
No, he's in
No,
Florida.
I'm in the
Yeah, where?
southeast.
Florida.
Oh, Spirit, what happened? How come we didn't fight?
He got kicked.
I got booted, man. Like always. I can't. Tekken just.
Yeah, it's for some
I
reason
can't play
Tekken is like, yeah.
But for me,
Oh, okay, yeah, I was
more-
wondering why I was watching the fight.
But if I got MKX, or if you have Injustice, but I know everybody doesn't have Injustice.
Yeah, I gameflied it because I just wanted to at least check it out. It was cool though. Well, I made sure the story is official, man. It's like watching a movie.
Yeah.
Teddy,
it's a
I give you
movie.
Matt, you gotta beat Teddy up for me.
I picked Jen at the lower level.
Alright.
I'm probably
I'm
gonna need
familiar
to
with the matchup.
some breakfast because it's 12, so I can eat now.
Are you gonna do it? You doing the intermittent fast?
I'm starting today.
That's what's up, man. Okay.
Because last night I ate late last night.
Okay.
But
So yeah, you
I'ma
technically
start
so you're starting right now.
Technically, I'm not kind of starting because I ate last night after 12, but
No, it's okay. If you
You gotta wait
if you
16
start
hours.
right now though, like right now would be your starting point. You know, you tell yourself,
Yeah,
okay,
right
I'm starting now.
Starting point. So right now
Yeah.
it's 12.
So then next, so then, and then remember, then you can't
12
eat
to
after
9.
8. No, 12. It's 12 to 8. It's 1 to 9.
Yeah, 12 to 8.
Yeah, Matt. Matt, we haven't really talked in a while. I started doing the intermittent fasting on June 1st, and I lost
how you like
I lost a ton of body fat, man. I haven't been able to see my abs like this in years. It's crazy. It really works for me, anyway. But I'm real
I've done it
strict.
before.
I'm super strict though, man. Like Bobby's birthday, it was like after 9, and we had ice cream cake. Sandy was like, "Oh, you want a big piece, little piece?" I was like, "I'm not eating." She's like, "You're not eating ice cream?" I was like, "No." She's like, "Why not?" I was like, "It's after 9." She's like,
All right,
"Man,
Teddy.
it's like
You gotta be a
9:15."
little bit more aggressive if you're gonna win.
He was pretty aggressive right there.
Oh, he wasn't.
Well, at the end, he was doing a whole bunch of moves. We'll find out.
So I don't have to
Teddy
fight you. I'm winning.
is on the come up. Teddy is a cheesy fighter, but it is what it is. See, that's why in Mortal Kombat, I don't even complain when somebody fight cheesy. Your moves are cheesy. Like,
What
Mortal
about
Kombat
Street Fighter?
just...
Do you guys? I know Teddy has Street Fighter. Me and Teddy went head to head in Street Fighter the other day.
Oh, that's cool. Y'all got to play? Nice.
Yeah, well, after we went and took care of home, me and Teddy got into that Street Fighter a little bit. But do you all have Street Fighter?
I don't have it.
No?
I don't have it. I didn't even play Street Fighter 5 yet. Or did I? Oh, yeah, I played it in a tournament one time. On the show I used to do.
I miss Street Fighter 4 though, man. Damn, I miss
Okay.
Street Fighter.
Was it better, you think?
I'm telling you, bro, 30th
No, it
anniversary.
wasn't better.
Just played
It
Third
wasn't
Strike.
better.
That shit went your thirst for Street Fighter.
I need it, man. I need to play Mikado.
Yeah,
I miss
she's in
Mikado
there,
so
bro.
much.
Your
That
dreams
was
will
my
come
favorite
true.
character of all time. But Balrog, now that I'm playing Street Fighter 5, I've always wanted to play with Balrog, but I just knew like he's gonna get mauled, man. He's just gonna get mauled. But now this Street Fighter 5, Balrog is the best he's ever been. And that's what I was gonna ask you too, Teddy. Do you think that Street Fighter is balanced like Tekken?
No, not at all. Because everybody
Yes, it
doesn't
is.
have the same amount of health. Just from that aspect alone.
They don't have the
Just
same
from that.
amount of health.
No, Akuma and Candy have some of the lowest health in the game.
Yeah, but they're the most
Overpowered, though, right?
Yeah,
Well,
they're like they're crazy powerful. So I think that kind of, because I think
Jamie's
that
not
it is
powerful.
the
She
most
just has
balanced
mad
Street Fighter ever.
options. She can just do mad shit. Jamie's ridiculous in 5. Yeah, I don't think Street Fighter's 5 is
Nice.
balanced at all.
Okay, well I asked for your opinion.
Well, Street Fighter's never really been balanced if you think about it.
I know, but Street Fighter 5 is the most balanced of the Street Fighters.
That's because they strip moves away from most of the characters. Like, if you think about it,
Oh,
like,
that was close.
most of the characters' original moves are now V-triggers.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know what is V trigger. 1, 2, and 3. That's the super move, right?
You gotta give him some credit, Matt.
Yeah, he did.
And he was talking.
I'm not that good in well, I play pretty good in Street Fighter, but I don't know all the tools in Street Fighter like I do. The game that I know the best is Injustice, bro. I really went in with Injustice.
That's cool.
But what the V trigger and all that, I be hearing Smug talk about it. I don't know how to use it though.
So, the V reversal, basically, when you're blocking, just hit all punches at the same time and forward. That's the V reversal. The
I
V
didn't know
skill,
what
that's
V.
just both mediums. And what's the other one? V skill, V reversal, and here's one more draw.
What's going on, Michael?
But
Let
yeah,
me give a
Ball
shout
Rock's
out,
headbutt,
man.
They turned into a V skill. So he can only do that.
This dude gonna play cheap, so I'm gonna play cheap.
You gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
Yeah, man.
Lars is getting some buffs.
Gotta do
Really?
what you gotta do.
Yeah. I always thought Lars looked really good, man.
He looks like
Lars,
Goku.
Yeah.
I never got into him, but I always thought, like, man, he seemed like a
It's
really
definitely
cool character.
he's a cool character, but
Hey,
I-
Champ, do you watch Dragon Balls? Do you watch Dragon Balls? Do you watch animation?
Nah, I don't watch
Just
Dragon.
Dragon
See,
Ball.
all my friends was into Dragon Ball besides me, like my friend Matt and Teddy. So I never was into it, but I always got filled. They always filled me in on what was pretty much what was going on.
Yeah.
Like I watched the whole Cell Saga. That's probably the most I ever was into Dragon Ball. Like I seen the whole Cell Saga.
Yeah, I'm the same way. All my friends were smoking and watching Dragon Balls, but I just never got into it.
Yeah, me neither.
I never did watch it. At that time, I never watched it.
Yeah, I heard Super was cool though. Like all my friends would be talking about it.
Super's pretty dope. Once this movie comes out in January, it's gonna pick up again. It's gonna be called something else.
Hold on, Matt. You're using Lars?
Yeah.
I didn't know you used Lars. I feel like Lars, the way Lars fight, I said this from the day they put him in the game. He seemed like he should be on Bloody Roar. He fights like, you know, Yugo and all of them, like all of that stuff, like jumping, flipping, and spinning, and like up in the
Bloody
air.
Roar, man, that was the
game.
Y'all know the game. I forgot all about Bloody Roar.
All right, Matt, stop playing and just pick Heihachi. When you make it to the finale, you pick Heihachi, man. Go for the
I
gold.
forgot all about Bloody Roar, man.
That's funny.
Matt, you heard me,
Bloody
right?
Roar, I used to pick.
Yeah, okay.
What's his name? Buckaroo.
Hold up. Who did I used to pick? I don't know if I picked the
What
mole
did you
beat,
use?
or did I use
Buckaroo
the
was
tiger? I can't remember. Matt, who did I
Buckaroo was
use?
the mole. I don't know why he was so
Who
good.
did I use?
Didn't you use the yeah, didn't you use the tiger?
Well, they had two tigers, right? Wasn't it?
They had the white tiger and then they had the yellow tiger.
Yeah.
White
I'ma
tiger
tell you
was the
guys.
Asian dude, and then the yellow tiger was like some big ass dude, I believe.
I know the mole ended up being
Yeah, I
really
used
good
Gato.
though.
He
That
was the
robotic mole. Remember the robotic mole went through the
yeah,
ground,
baby.
popped up, shoot all them rockets.
Wait a minute, who used the wolf? Is that correct to use the wolf? Who used the wolf?
It might, yeah, it was him because he used to do all them punches like punching you up in the stomach and stuff.
Yeah, you used the tiger.
Roar. Man, that game was
So
good.
you
Yeah,
guys
I'm looking
making
at the
Soul Calibur
tiger.
when it comes out?
Talk about a game they should remake.
Well, they need to bring all these games back, man.
Sony got a game they're coming out with. I think this month on the 22nd or something. It's a It's like a game. It's like they got like werewolves, vampires, and all stuff like that. It's a Sony made game.
Fight.
I was watching the trailer the other day.
That was my character. Yeah, that tiger was dope. There was like a bald head guy. He was like a sea, something out of the ocean. I like him too.
I know one of them had one of the bosses was a penguin, and his was mad small.
A penguin?
Yeah, I don't remember no penguin.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying a mole shouldn't be as good as he was either. The buckaroo was, he was.
The mole is official. You know what my all-time favorite fighting game is though? My favorite fighting game is Battle Arena Toshinden.
Yo, I tried downloading that. I can't find a good copy of that.
Yeah, Battle Arena Toshinden. That was Sony's first fighting game. And what made it really cool to me was you had guns, swords, special moves. I had the 8-way walk. That was my game. Part 3 was. Oh man.
I thought that had Tekken moves there.
No, it was more like Soul Calibur movement.
Rival Schools
was alright. That was the game.
Divided by fate. Brought together by fate.
Yeah, we used to bang in that. Remember the coach used to make you do push-ups, then he hit you with the baseball bat?
Has anybody played the Dreamcast version? Oh man,
I think
no.
I need to look up some footage of that game. That's
what game?
Shit. It's the best 3D 3 vs 3 fighting game.
What game?
Ever created.
Round 3.
Rival Schools 2 on the Dreamcast.
Oh, okay.
Soul Calibur is from Dreamcast, right?
Yeah.
It was on a lot of stuff. It was on Dreamcast, it was on the GameCube, it was on the PlayStation 2.
Well, the first one was on Dreamcast. The second one was on PS2 and Xbox.
And GameCube. Remember they had one with Link, they had one with Link, they had one with Spawn, and then they had one with Heihachi.
Heihachi was on PS2.
Yep.
But Rival Schools was dope. That game didn't go as far as it should have. I think it should have.
Oh, you cheesing the mess out of you, man.
Oh, definitely.
Really?
You're definitely right about that, bro.
Yo, Street Fighter EX was my game too. Don't get it twisted, man. Street Fighter EX, my boy Shin Garudamon was a beast.
Dude, I'm thinking about getting EX Fighting there because they brought my man Volcano Rosso into that.
And they added Terry Bogard gonna be in it too, right?
No, they added Terry Bogard. That is the craziest
That's crazy,
purchase ever. You would never think.
Well, we did get SNK versus Capcom, so I guess the doors is open.
Right?
Yeah, my man Matt just won 2 tournaments. Hold up, you won the last one, right?
No, I came second place in the last.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Glad you beat this dude.
Hold up, we gotta do one more.
This is the first time he lost.
I'm playing as an antagonist.
But his highest character is like a, I don't know. They're still in the damn level. We're still in the damn level. Like
Oh wow, look at that. Hold on real quick.
Doesn't it say that the highest on the thing?
yeah, it does. He's nowhere near me.
Is it Juggernaut?
No, even if it's highest as a Juggernaut, he's not on my level. He's still got a ways to go.
I realize this game is a little bit hard to play.
Oh my god, really? You gonna pick her? Yeah, his highest is an expert. He has a tendency to do a lot of the same moves. And she's really predictable. If he fights, he's gonna lose. If he doesn't fight, he's gonna lose. Oh, see,
Round 1.
Do you get frustrated playing those fighting games? I mean, sometimes I get so mad I just gotta stop playing.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I do sometimes. So that's why I like to play these adventure games where I don't get so pissed off.
Yeah, this middle finger dude's just gonna bait you out all day. I fucking had trouble beating him. There you go.
He's an expert. If that's he's only limited by what he can do.
But I never rage quit.
Oh yeah, I try not to do that.
No, I won't rage quit. That's shameful. But I will just say that's enough of this game for the day.
I'm gonna go back to my main game.
Yeah, I need a break from you.
Hold on, I walk away for 1 minute, and Matt, you done lost. Oh wait, never mind. That's you winning. All right, cool.
Damn, there ain't no save.
My bad, my bad. You know what? I could just put us all in a little game room to just be the 4 of us. I mean, pretty much.
I told you, that's the difference.
I might not get kicked out, man.
Yeah, you might not get kicked out. Hold on, but look, I'm gonna do one more tournament, and then I'm gonna kick the people with the low bars. And let's see what happens.
Yeah. Right now, I'm in these Raiders.
I think dude rage quit.
Yo,
Like,
you know what though?
He had no chance.
Hey Matt, you need and Spirit is gonna back me up with this. You need. I'm actually my eyes watering. You need to play this game, Raiders of the Broken Planet. That's how me and Spirit met each other. It's a free-to-play game.
What kind of game is it? I see that you was playing. You've been
Dude,
playing
it's amazing. So check this out. Like, it's third person. You can lean up against walls, and you hold down the R2 to zoom in and shoot. Like, it's really put together well. Matter of fact, you know what it reminded me of? Remember Winback?
Yeah.
Yo, it's kind of like a advanced.
Like Winback.
Yeah, that was the game. Come on, remember I conned you into giving me yours. I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone, but yeah, man, you owe yourself. Tell them, Spirit, you owe yourself to play that game.
Like, man, this is my favorite game right now, and it's a free-to-play game, but it's my favorite game.
Free-to-play. Right, and then on top of that, on the 23rd, they revamping the game and changing the name and everything. And they're making it 100% free-to-play. You could play like all the characters, all the stages, and they changed the name to Space Lords.
But it wasn't always free to play, so I mean maybe that's why the graphics are so good. It's not like it's like the best shooter game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. And check it out, it's a 4v1. So like it's 4 of us on teams, but then they got where somebody would jump in your game and they're a live person and try to mess you up. So they're a little more powerful than you. They got unlimited lives. It's called an antagonist mode when they do that.
Yeah, I'm antagonist right.
Oh, are you? I know you messing them up.
Just gotta be patient and wait till you're open.
Okay, so I'm gonna put no red bars. You want me to write no red bars, right? So people at least know.
Personally, if they don't have at least 3, I'm not a fan of someone that has less than 3.
Yeah, I just sent it. I feel bad, but that one dude, I gotta kick him out. I don't like kicking people. I feel bad, man. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
You would love that game, though, man.
Yo, Matt, you would love Raiders, man. You owe it to yourself to play it. Remember when I told you how much? Now, I know that we've been playing games since we was young, and I know your type of games. Remember, I told you you was gonna love For Honor. Remember, I was like, yo, Matt, this game, right. I feel like they pulled it out of like our. We used to talk about games like that. What did you go run around?
The back of your brain.
Yeah, man, For Honor. Hey, that's another good one.
Oh yeah, For Honor. I got that game shared to me before.
Yeah, man, that's
game share that?
You can game share anything because even if it's a one-player game,
it's a broken game though. Like you don't expect like there's they've revamped the characters, they've reworked a lot, like almost all of the characters now, but it's still a broken game. Like
okay, some characters are way better than others, right?
Yeah, it's like the tier list is real. Like if you like a well-balanced game, then that's not the game for you. But it's still fun. Like
right.
Yeah, I know. That's like Absolver.
It's the closest thing to Bushido Blade we got right now, right?
It's like Absolver. Absolver is nice, but it's something missing. Some games are
See, I didn't play that yet. I need to check it out. Matt, did you download that when it was free?
It's definitely
No, I didn't.
Out.
I was going to, but because I heard so much about it, but I don't know. It was just when I saw like the gameplay, it just didn't impress me.
It's supposed to be like as close as it gets to like real fighting.
You can't tell if it's either NPC or player. It's weird.
Yeah, I like the concept, but it just wasn't impressed by the. When I saw the gameplay. I don't know.
Oh
What's
look,
it's
hey, guess
very-
what, guys? We played this guy SSIM 94 yesterday. Oh wow, that's funny.
Shit.
Yeah. Look, and now we're being held up by Spirit. What you playing right now, Spirit?
Okay, I'm coming out of there because they're just accomplishing everything.
Tearing you up, huh? Well, I'm still kicking people, so if you think you might be close to doing it.
No. I'm gonna quit that game and let them go ahead and win. Let's see what happens after.
Let me write once again. No red.
Oh yeah, let me tell you though. So I was playing as an antagonist, right? So I have the old guy with the jetpack, and there's something when you play as an antagonist, right? You need to look at what stage you're playing at before you pick who you want to antagonize with, right? Because there's some stages where there's a lot of things to hide behind, and if you pick somebody from the Fifth Council faction who moves a little slow, then you're not gonna really do good. But if you pick like somebody from the War Dogs faction that moves fast, you'll do good, right? So it was one of those stages. I picked the dude with the jetpack, and they also had the same dude. Because when you play as an antagonist, right, you basically just you're like a clone. There's a demon spirit that will clone anybody, and then you work for the bad guy. So that you can be with the same character. So I had
Which game you talking about?
Raiders. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. It's amazing.
So listen,
Yeah, see,
right?
that was me.
So the dude with the jet, I'm in here now though.
Yeah, I see you. I just gotta kick this other guy.
Yeah, just do with the one bar. Gotta go.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, there's an orange dude in there, and just my luck, I'll fight him first.
All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need one more. Let's get one more guy with a good bar, and we good to go. Right? It's 7 of us now, right? 2, 4, 6. Yep.
Hayward, man. I thought it was a hardware man. Sarcastic sniper. Yeah, SS94. Yeah, he was on there yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
I think I've seen him in Raiders too. That name, I've seen that name before. We got another red liner.
Damn it, man! This red.
Shit. Where's that at? I don't even know where that is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need one
That was
good
Asia.
bar.
Looked like Asia. Right? No, that wasn't Asia. That was the Middle East.
One good bar. Come on, we need one more. I almost want to just start it now. With just the people we got. And then give myself the buy. Ha ha ha.
Wait it out.
Dude,
Somebody
Nah,
was
you're
a
right.
good bar.
Yeah, I waited.
Jeopardy match or something.
Oh, he said Sark is a 0 bar. SSM said Sark
It's
is
a
a 0
3
bar.
bar. He looks like a 3 bar to me.
Nah,
He
he's
said
yellow.
he's a 0. I
Nah,
said
Maximum
orange.
is a Flash. He's gotta go.
Hold on, how come that
Maximum is-
Sarkis don't look like a 0 bar though?
Was he a 4 bar to you? Because he's a 3 bar to
He's
me.
not a
Yes.
0 bar
He's a
for
2 bar
us,
to
but
me.
he's a 0
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
just kick him. Yeah, just kick him. If he's 2 bar and like more than 2 people's John, kick him.
He's looked like 3 to
Okay.
me though.
Well,
I'm a-
he's
He
I'm
looks
gonna
like
let-
3 to me, but
I'm gonna let it ride. I'm
Sure,
gonna
I'm
let it
seeing
ride.
2. He's a 2 to
easily.
me, but I'm good. Like,
oh,
I'm gonna let it ride.
started.
I'm gonna let it
Oh
ride.
shit, there's always a wild card. At least we know who the wild card is.
And I got Sark. I knew it. I got this guy, this suspect guy. I got him first.
Yo, you cannot win, bro. You always get screwed.
Fun. Let's do it. Give me
Let's go.
Hihachi, son.
All right,
you
after
don't
this,
want Hihachi. You have to pick somebody much better than your.
yo,
Okay,
we gonna
you sure
open
you
up.
want him?
We're gonna open up a room
Yes.
after this so we can just have fun.
Okay.
It's pretty much gonna be us all
I
trying
haven't
to
had
fight
fun
Matt.
in Tekken since I started to get serious. I was like, nope. Fun's out the window.
Cause I'm a
I
cowboy.
haven't had fun since I got to Overlord. I don't know. I have fun when I'm going up when I'm like having a good day. But I had too many bad days.
Matt,
I don't even win.
My girl says there's no
25%
such thing as a bad day. That's what she tells
You
me.
picked. Oh my God! You picked the Kuma. You sure you want to do that?
I got you, son.
Okay. I hope you do.
Well, I'm going against
Because I've beat plenty of Akumas that are much higher than you. I beat Overlord Akumas. So I hope
That just-
you.
that just- Matt, that just mean they play a lot.
That's a fucking one day.
Huh?
that just means they
What?
play a lot.
Fight.
I gotta turn off this. I got it down. Music on.
I'm fighting one of those people that just don't want to fight and stay across the screen.
And just like I suspected, I'm booted.
No, come on. That can't keep happening to you, man. Namco don't like you, man.
Damn, that shit was loud. Did y'all hear all that feedback in my back? That was terrible. I'm sorry about that. Oh, man, bro. I would have got. Oh, listen, though, an antagonist, right? So I got the jetpack on, and so antagonist, what you have to do, you just try to stop them from reaching your goal.
Yo, come on. You and this tiger, man.
Let me watch. Let me at least go watch.
Remember, this dude was pretty good. So, Matt, you're going to have to take him out for me.
AllPurposeChamp.
No, get off me.
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing, Teddy.
I wish I could watch all the fights. I wish
That
I could
would be
like
hot,
choose
right?
each fight on one.
God, he just cleaned me. Him and that stinking tiger and him standing across the screen. I gotta try to make some new outfits now, because I guess they added a whole bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I love making outfits, man. Wait till we play.
You don't
After
use
this
the-
match,
you
I'm
don't
gonna make
use
a
the props,
room. Huh?
You don't use the props, do you?
What's that? Oh no, I need to, like the guns and all that.
Yeah.
I put them on my character just for looks.
I find no shame in using them. I
I wouldn't.
have heard
Yeah.
a few Tekken players say that that's shameful, but I use them. I use them, bro. They
Remember the
use funny-
dude remember the guy that was just shooting us?
Yeah, he was, because he was using it like a sucker. That's why.
Yeah, he
people
was
don't
just
like it.
backing up and shooting.
Yeah,
Like, wow,
yeah.
really?
That's
And that gun had like 4 shots. I was like, damn, really? You could shoot that much?
That gun, yeah. They usually. All right, here's the thing with those props. Some of them show a sign that you're about to use them. I never use those.
Mm-hmm.
The box of candy shows no sign that you're gonna use it, so they never see it coming. And pow, hits them right in the face.
Whoa!
Then you have like a bag of potatoes or seeds or something,
Mm-hmm.
and he throws that potato at him, and a plant starts growing out of their head. And the more you hit them with it, the more there's this huge plant growing out of their head. So
Damn, I never even heard enough like that. Like, that was my first time seeing that whole thing where the dude had the halo over his head, and when you fell to the ground, when you lost it, made you levitate up in the sky.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
funny.
Yeah, some of them have like an effect that they do.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Guys, I don't know if you're wrestling fans or not, but today is SummerSlam. Come on, baby. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited. It just hit me.
So we can't watch Teddy and M3.
Nope.
Who's winning over there?
Well, I got spanked. So I'm out. And who knows?
You actually did much better than I thought you would, Teddy.
Oh man, my fingers hurt.
Sorry, buddy.
Alright, who am I going against now?
It
Dang, I
just
haven't
beat
won a
Spirit Sword too.
I haven't won a tournament.
That's weird.
Got a good amount of
just
tournaments under my
qualified?
belt, but
Spirit Sword, what happened, baby?
I got booted, bro. Like, I don't know.
Again?
Yeah. And when I
Yeah.
played that suspect dude, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen, man. it's like as soon as I seen him, that dude with the funny bars, boom, I got booted.
I wonder what it is. It has to be something with like.
Tekken Network is real janky.
Yeah, but it keep happening to him. So it got to be like something crazy on your end that's not working with the Tekken server. Like it got to be.
We're all from America, you know what I mean? So it's
right.
like
that. But he's from the dirty South. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's still the East Coast.
What'd you say?
It's still the East Coast, though.
That's true.
I think we're all on the same coast. Are you? Somebody in the?
I think
somebody said something about the Midwest.
I think I'm secretly kicking you because I'm jealous you live in Florida.
Oh, could be. That sounds like a theory. Though.
what part of Florida?
Miami. Welcome to Miami and Benito, Miami.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you what people in Miami say. If you ask us where we're from, we're not gonna say Florida. We're gonna say Miami. Wow. Miami is a big difference from Florida.
Well, yeah. I mean, Miami is like the LA of Florida.
It's like certain people say that kind of thing. I heard people from Memphis say that. Oh, I'm not from Tennessee. I'm from Memphis. I'm not from Michigan. I'm from Detroit.
That's funny.
I can't say I'm from Trenton because there's mad different Trentons, but I guess Trenton, New Jersey is people know.
Oh, no, Trenton, New Jersey is the most famous Trenton I've ever heard of.
Oh, okay.
Well,
except for Trenton, Jamaica.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Trenton is we got East Trenton, West Trenton, North Trenton, and South Trenton.
Yeah.
Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. You'll get yourself killed doing that dumb stuff, little girl.
Round 4.
I hope you get eliminated.
Fight.
Okay, Teddy's in New Jersey. What about M, please? Is somebody in the Midwest? Because I heard somebody.
Yeah, he moved to. Ooh, I just got a perfect on that dude. You know why? Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
Oh, man.
Sorry. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight this dude. Ah. You know what, Matt? You're getting on my nerves.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
You know what, Matt? I made you the Tekken player you are today, just so you know.
Okay, you can take that credit. Because it is a person too.
One day, I might be back. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you've been playing Tekken for so long after I stopped. I feel like, man, it's gonna take so much for me to get back on that level. I'm gonna really have to take it extra serious. I'm gonna have to like live Tekken like back in the day. I'm gonna have to eat. I can't do that. You know why?
You can do it.
I can't. I can't. You know why?
Just do it for like a month.
Nah, you know why I
do it for a
can't?
month.
Because I have a very jealous girlfriend named Destiny, and she wants all your time. Yo, Destiny is my game, man. It like, and the new Destiny come out September 4th, or the new expansion. It's gonna be the biggest expansion ever. It's gonna add the most stuff, new modes, new weapons, It's gonna be crazy.
Fight.
I just forgot. Just had to remember who I was facing.
What the hell?
Try it on somebody else, sucker.
We should just go into a private match with the
No, yeah, I'm gonna do that next. It's just gonna be the 4 of us. So we can just like rock and have fun, just play different characters and stuff. Cause I'm tired of just trying to only use like my main guy. I want to use other guys. Like I want to play around, you know. See, like I want to see your outfits and stuff, you know. Like you told me, like you got a lot of cool outfits.
As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go back and renew some of the outfits that were kicked and set them back up.
What? Yo, just
Come on, get off me, get off me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Loving it.
Just got kicked.
That's the way you feel about Destiny. That's how I feel about Raiders. That junk has got me so.
Yeah, Raiders, man. I'm glad I stumbled on that game, man. And you know what's cool? It's only because I started doing streaming, because I wanted to find. I was just looking for free-to-play games, and I was like, oh, what about this game? And I looked at it, and I watched some reviews. Like, this game looks hot.
Me too. That's exactly what I did. I went to look. Actually, I went to free-to-play because I was looking for some games, obviously, but I was looking for. All right, you remember in Call of Duty? You remember they had like. Hello?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. You remember in Call of Duty, the first Call of Duty, whoever had it, it had the zombie mode with like Fidel Castro and JFK. Remember that zombie mode? Or anyway, there's an arcade mode to it, like an old-fashioned type arcade game, real like retro. You know what I'm saying? Vintage style. And you could just go around and you just like the view is from above, and you go around shooting up all aliens. So I was looking for a game like that, just something I could, you know what I'm saying, pass the time with. Whenever I get mad at fighting games, that's what I was looking for. Something that I could just go and shoot zombies when I'm mad at the fighting game. And I just started looking at free-to-play games, and I came across Raiders. And when I downloaded Raiders, and I downloaded H1Z1.
Oh, wow.
And at first, it was all about H1Z1 until I said, let me check this one out. And I put on Raiders, and I saw the lure and how in depth they went into the game.
Yeah.
I deleted H1Z1 after that, and I've been on Raiders ever since.
Oh, H1Z1 was my game though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was playing that so heavy.
Yeah,
that was our first.
Good when you rolling with a team.
Yeah, well that's the thing. It was our first game we were streaming, so we had a serious team. We was doing the 5-on-5s all the time.
Yeah, H1Z1, you have to be a good shot though. If you're not a good shot, like.
Well, you know what though? They added a whole bunch of They added a whole bunch of updates since last time you played it. Like they balanced it better. They even made you could change your like shots now. Like you could go into the options and change like, okay, if you're a person that run up and shoot real quick, or if you're a person that take time with your shots, so you can actually like change it to make the game feel better for you.
Oh, I need to check that out. Then I might have to bring it back up.
Yeah, man.
I usually roll with shotguns. I try to stay in a lot of cover, get up close and blow you away with the shotgun because my aim is not.
So who fought sarcastic? It was sarcastic like a zoner. Did he stay far away, or did he fight?
I didn't fight him. I got booted because of him. As soon as I played him, I got booted. I never fought him.
All right.
I hope you get booted, man.
Are you getting ready to fight him?
Yeah, he's about to fight him.
He's showing 3 bars now. To me.
I seen 3 bars from the beginning. Teddy, do you like to make a whole bunch of outfits in this game too?
Yeah, it's kind of like I got too many. Like when I'm bored, I'll just make an outfit so obscure for no reason, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't even play with these characters. I got outfits for them.
Oh, that's see, I don't make outfits for people I don't play with, but
I did. Because there's certain characters that have only certain type of cosmetic that you can use.
Yeah.
So you can only get a certain look with a certain character. Yeah. That's why I started using Miguel. He was the only one with that full body suit, and I was trying to come up with something for that. And I said, I just started using him.
Yo, and with Yoshimitsu, you can make it so he's got like 2 extra swords. So he's got like fucking 4 swords.
Oh, that's cool.
And you can use all of them.
And you can use all of them, huh?
Yeah.
Now you ain't gonna get a double perfect. Oh, that's close.
Round 3. Fight.
Yo, Matt, you play this game too much, bro. Make me sick. I can't believe how much better you got. Actually, you ain't really that much better. It's just I don't have Genru. Matt, did that sound like a good one? Oh, Matt's too focused right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one.
Woo! All right, Matt, you gotta make them pay now.
Ooh.
Oh, you got that off on you?
Yeah, like I got a Joker Dragon off. I think everybody has a Joker Dragon off.
Yeah, when they showed that Dragon off, I was like, that looks cool. I don't use Dragon off, but if I did, I would have put that on.
He's a real easy character to pick up, honestly.
Dragon off is great.
Yeah, I'd say he's got a lot of tools that most characters don't have.
Yeah.
So he's
Off
got a lot of unique
tier.
situations. Yeah, he's
Oh, Matt, I didn't realize. Oh, Matt, you gotta go against the guy that beat you, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. And that guy, listen, that guy at the end is a beast, though. Tell you that much.
Who to use?
That girl with the tiger.
Oh.
Kazumi?
Isn't that late? What you call his mom?
Hachi's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kazuya's mom.
Yeah, who is? Okay, let me. Who? I don't even understand all the characters. On
Yeah,
this.
go ahead. We deep with the stories. Go ahead. What question you got?
I get that shit too.
So who? Let me see something right there. I gotta look at the characters so I can ask. There's two characters that confuse me, and I heard somebody told me that everybody here is related. I know Nina is related to Fox.
Yeah,
That's
Steve,
his-
that's his mom.
Yeah.
And is Paul related to Nina?
No.
Not really. Her father was his teacher.
Yeah, see, they got stuff like that.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
everybody isn't like blood, but everybody got some type of crazy connection.
Connection. Okay.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. You have
Round one.
Kazuya.
Right? Which is Heihachi's son.
Okay, he's Heihachi's son.
Yeah.
So who
and
is Jin?
Jin is Kazuya's son.
Kazuya's son.
Oh, all right. Now it all makes sense then.
Mm-hmm.
They look
Lars
the
is
same age,
Heihachi's son.
though. Lars is Heihachi's son.
Yeah, his
Adopted son. Right?
No, it's his illegitimate
Oh,
son.
no. Lee is his adopted son. My bad. Lee is his adopted
Leo's his
son.
adopted son. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was official, Matt, but you should have got hit. You do know that, right?
So
That
who
kick
is-
flew right by your
is
face.
Lily related to Paul or Nina?
No.
Is she related to Bob?
She's not related to nobody. She she just she got captured
dad
or
is
kidnapped
real
when she was young, and then beat up the people and escaped. I'm trying to think what else with her story.
Ever since.
Yeah, but who
So
is
she's
she?
basically like that.
She's
girl.
like Karen. She's a Karen.
Who the hell's Karen?
Ah!
Yeah.
Who's Karen?
From Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, I don't follow. I fell off. the Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
she's like the girl from Street Fighter. Yeah, I knew it. That's what I was saying. And
Yo, Lily is really good too, though, man. If you use her.
yeah, Lily is top tier.
I wouldn't go that far. She's good.
Well, who's the top tier girl besides Nina? Nina is definitely top tier. I know that. And
Well,
Josie,
when Anna comes out,
Josie's
Anna's
got
gonna
to
be
be.
higher than her on the tier list.
Anna.
I don't know.
Well,
Anna's
I thought
always a
Nina was
knockoff
always
in
the
here, man.
best out of Anna and Nina, because I used to use Anna too. Back when I first started playing in
Nina's
Tekken.
got so many like strings. She's real string heavy.
Yeah,
So
Nina.
like, yeah, like just for like, just for like,
See, here's the thing. You wanna know what's funny? Me and Matt go back with Tekken so far, where Anna was just a doppelganger. Anna was just like a
yeah, like Tekken 2,
palette
right?
swap, yeah, of Nina, pretty much. Even remember,
like a premier skin.
yeah, yep, and even like, remember Matt? They had, well, let me not mess you up, but Yasumitsu had Kuma or whatever her name was, start with a K, and she was like another Yasumitsu.
Kunimitsu.
Yeah, Kunimitsu. There you go. Like Tekken was good for that.
What happened to the log guy? I used to like him. That dude that was made of logs.
Oh, you're talking about Mukujin?
Mokujin.
I like
Damn
him.
it, I lost.
He can take
That was
people's
close,
style.
man.
That's what I liked about him.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, where's the detective at too?
Matt, what you gonna do when I start beating you like that?
What are you talking about, Label Long?
Get better.
Yeah, he's a detective. He's like a detective. He goes into drunken master style.
Yeah, they bringing him back. They're bringing him back.
Said he's one of the characters they bring it back.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they got the trailer out.
Yeah, Matt, did you see the trailer?
Huh?
Did you see the
Yeah, I
trailer?
did. Yeah. Cause I use Anna. I do use so I'm excited to see Anna.
Yeah, I used to use Anna back when you had the option between Nina and Anna. I used to pick Anna, but they always told me that Nina was better.
Yeah, I like Nina.
It depends.
Or-
I think in this game, well, in Tekken Tag, is a matter of preference. Their moves are really similar because they're
serious slap that was so.
Oh yeah. Hold up. No, who was it? Nina had the kick to the nuts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was like forward and circle or something like that. Oh look, this guy using Nocturus.
Noctis.
Kick him right now.
Noctis?
Yeah, kick him.
No.
Save everybody.
Oh, what's
see
the
what this
name
dude
is top tier? That
Once
Chinese
a Noctis
girl.
player, always a
Her
Noctis
name
player.
is X. That's the Chinese
Now here's
girl
what's
name
cool.
started with X.
We already know that guy that beat you is good, Matt, but this Sim guy is good too. So I'm curious to see who's gonna take this. My man got flowers in his hand.
Ew.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, but he's right now he's at a disadvantage because his whole fighting style is not good against Noctis. Noctis is really good zone far away.
He's got the bob roll.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah. The only thing is he's so stiff though. Like if he comes in and attacks, you pretty much have to wait him out. Like every Noctis fighter, you just have to wait him out.
Well, you gotta watch out for that low, because I'm pretty sure it's an unseeable low.
No, you can block it. Like well with Heihachi, like if they get close and do the low, is a free juggle for me. So I always want them to do it. The only and you know they're gonna do it when they get like a few when they're not all the way up on you, when they're at a distance away. That's the giveaway. Because he has a more effective low that's a combo, but he has to be in your face to do it.
Did you see that? That was cool. How you pulled that off. Oh, remember that happened to me yesterday, Spirit? I hit somebody, my special, thought I won. I'm across the screen talking about, I'm a cowboy. They got up and beat me. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That's what I get. Like, he had so little bit of health, I thought he was dead. I'm like, no way they're going to survive this.
Because
Anybody use the ninja dude? I remember Justin used to use him. What's his name?
Raven?
Yeah, Raven. Oh, it's a chick now, right?
Yeah.
Master Raven, right?
I want to play with Eliza, that vampire chick. She's good.
Oh yeah, she her grabs give you your health back, right?
Now she is cheap.
Who's
She's
cheap? That girl?
Eliza?
She's a cheap character. Eddie Gordo's a cheap character for sure.
No,
I
Eddie
don't
is.
think Eddie Gordo's cheap at all.
Yeah, but you can play. No, Eddie is
People
cheap.
may
Let's
use
not
him
say
cheaply.
Eddie's not cheap. He is cheap,
Yeah.
but you can play him and not be that cheap. He's only cheap because.
But see, he has a lot of his moves puts him in a bad position. That's why, like, the most people who play with him cheaply, they stay at a distance because if he comes in and he can get caught.
You know what I learned about the Eddie matchup between anybody? If he's standing on his hands, like doing the handstand, he's considered airborne. So all your attacks are already like percentaged off or whatever to like 80% damage. So he's almost got like a buff to where if he's like in one of his stances, he takes less damage, kind of.
The only thing is, if he does anything other than than that spinning attack, than that quick spinning attack, he's susceptible to a low hit.
All right, guys, I'm gonna set up just a match with us.
So.
And I'm only make it 4 people. I'm just gonna make it 3 slots. All right. What's the whole thing with the consecutive win limit? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, hold up. What should I put for consecutive win limit? What is it gonna end?
You can put none, but unless you want somebody to, what it does is, if you win a certain amount of times, then they automatically get knocked to the bottom.
Which is, if you're gonna put any, you put 3. If not, just leave it wide open.
Oh, nah, you know what? I think I do want to put that, because I don't want us fighting Matt all day. I want to fight some of y'all too. So I'm gonna leave it at 3.
If Matt is really that good, then definitely put it on 3, because nobody wants to get beat up all day.
Yeah, like no. And 3 rounds. You know how we and I'm gonna leave it on 60 seconds, and max number of participants would be 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to include yourself too.
Yeah. All right. You know what we used to do, Spirit? So if 2 of us argued who was better than who in Tekken, right? What we would do to show who was better is we would we call it a best of 10. So like you'll play and see who get 10 wins first. That was like our way to prove. And the last time Matt came to Jersey, we played. Man, he beat me 10-2. I was like, man.
Yeah, man.
But you know what though, Matt? I say this. You used to play Mortal Kombat. Jump over Mortal Kombat and I'll spank you. How about that? But then I know what you're going to say. You don't play it anymore. Rats. No, Matt, you know what? Matt is super competitive and like he's really good at like all fighting games. Like he's like,
Matt is not here.
Well, he's still in chat. Hey, Matt, jump in. Oh, I thought it did. Let me send another invite. Well, his spade. There we go.
I see him.
I'm switching the controller. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's cool. Now I'm actually gonna use different people.
Hey.
Alright, how the heck could I get out of this? I want to fight. I just got pushed down on the list. Because I guess I didn't press the button.
Because you didn't press the button.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Because I still was trying to invite you.
What?
Oh, no, I was invited. I was switching the controller. My controller was dying. And it was telling me I need to switch my controllers.
I got kicked out again.
How'd you get
So you don't have...
Oh. Yo, man, stop using my character, man. Oh, yeah, this is how we used to play, too.
I really didn't.
We used to... Hey, Spirit, we were so serious back in the day when we all played, like, you couldn't use somebody else's character. Like, because there was so much of us playing, we used to be like that.
Yeah, that's cool, man. We used to do that. We used to do that, too. We used to go, like, if you get a perfect... Or... You get a perfect. That's like having a gold album. When you run the whole house, that's going platinum, and I always used to go platinum.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
The only rule I play with is if there's a 3-round brown, you gotta change the stage.
What's a 3-round brown?
When someone
that means you gotta change the stage.
Like if I get 3 wins on you. And you don't get no wins on me. I just 3-round brown.
Yo, look at his character. That's hilarious.
Nice.
Telling you, man, they need to add another mode from back in the day. To add that force mode. I'm telling you, some more people will be playing. They get my money. I know I gotta pay for the pass because I kind of didn't want to, but my wife loves Negan, so I know she gonna be like, "Yo, I gotta use Negan."
I hate that little low. It's so tricky.
Ooh,
I was trying to do my.
nice. That took a lot of power too.
Round 3. Fight.
I like how this game you don't even know who's using who. I swear all this time I think he was using Dragunov. I just realized, oh wait, that's not Dragunov.
Wow. Alright.
Look,
I
man,
gotta learn to
fighting.
take away that little
Look, Matt turtling right now.
thin low.
Round 4. Fight.
Here it comes. I knew it. I knew that was coming.
You guys are really bad. Hey Teddy, are you back in?
I gotta get a little bit more fluid with him.
You just gotta pay attention to the gayness that Matt's doing right now. Now he play like all the people I hate playing against and back in
Well,
the day.
you got if you want to win. The thing is, I'm a little bit more aggressive, or at least I know I've learned how to read people. Because when there's the green ranks between the green ranks and going into the red ranks, people play super zone games. But then when you play people that's higher than that, there's people who have an aggressive game. They just don't like to pull it out from the door, so you don't get used to what they're gonna do.
Yeah, now he's talking the truth. I never pick my best character. I always come out with like my least character just to see what people shaking out there. Especially in Injustice. And you know what? Some chumps will beat the brakes off you and then run away, leave. And I'm like, come on, dude. There's nobody.
Yeah, you ain't even get to give them the business yet.
Yeah. What you doing, man? We just getting warmed up. That was a warm-up round.
Yeah.
But they like to run. They like to beat you bad and teabag and run. I was like, come on, bro.
I don't know, Dub. I'm kind of rusty with Brian. I tried to give you somebody. Huh?
I feel like that's all I was doing, fighting Matt. I just run away. I was in Kuma just teleporting.
Yeah. It actually helped though. You just gotta you gotta be able to switch it up though.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that right there. Ooh. That's like a Skeletor to the max.
Oh, Dub, where was this before? Oh, I mean, I do have Brian.
I didn't use him before.
Damn.
Alright.
Round 3.
Pow. Ooh, I had no idea that was a perfect all along. See, I like this doesn't have chip damage, man. That's the problem with Mortal Kombat. It's the chip damage.
I remember when chip damage was an option, and the options.
I think it still is in Tekken. So Tekken was the first game I could remember that actually started off where you actually get hit. If you block it and they take off damage. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's chip damage. And they don't have it now.
And in Tekken 6, it was an option.
Oh, I thought I got that off.
Yeah, I don't like chip
This
damage.
shit made the game harder though, definitely. Because then your incentive is not to block, it's to actually dodge.
Yeah, but okay, that makes sense on a game where you can dodge. But in Injustice and in Mortal Kombat, you can't dodge, and you still
So
get
it's
chip
like no
damage.
matter what, you're taking damage.
Well, yeah, but
Exactly.
other than that, but on a 2D like on a 2D game, you can turtle though. There's no chip damage on a
The way the
2D
rounds
game.
works in that is weird anyway. You know what I mean? The way the round system works. Because isn't it like somebody dies and then like the health still stays there for the other character, right? It's not like
Okay,
that
in
post health
Injustice you have two life bars, and instead of changing rounds, you just fade out the life bar. So I might take off your whole first bar and still have 1.5 of mine left.
Mhm.
And then we're going to the next round and I still have like 1.5 bars of life left. Yeah, so that's how that works. So and then you got chip damage. So imagine you have, that's why I
And
don't
then you got the
use,
wager system. And then the wager system throws another screw in the thing. Because
yeah, like if you
that's a
clash,
guessing game, right? That's like a
you
total
know-
guessing game.
no, it's not a total guessing game. If you clash, there shows how much clash you can gamble. Now it's like this: if you gamble and lose, then you'll lose all that power. But if you know that he has 3 to gamble with and you only have 2, you might as well not take the gamble and don't bet anything.
Because I heard
Because if
that
you bet,
because
you will
of
lose.
somebody was telling me that it's not, they didn't like the fighting game because of the wager system, and the wager system kind of like makes it not a fighting game in the end, because it's like almost like you're guessing.
But what wager system? You talking about with the clash, right?
Yeah, with like at the end of the round, because that happens at the end of every round, right?
No.
No, Clash is something
No.
different. Clash is if you do the same move at the same time, you'll like fly
Yeah.
towards each other. But I think he's talking about something different.
But I don't. Not in Injustice. I don't remember there being no wager system. Like at the end of every round. No,
What's
there's
the
no wager.
special? Or is it when they do special, you got to like gamble or something?
No, the only gambling that goes on is with the clash. So
Right.
like I said, when you clash, right? All right, you see how there's 3 bars of rounds at the bottom, and in Injustice that will be your energy, right? And let's say you both have 3, and we clash. I could gamble that he'll only bet 2, and he'll only bet 2 because he wants to save 1 for an unblockable, right? And if he's only bet 2, I could bet all 3 of mine and win the bet. Now, if we both bet all 3, then it's going to cancel out. Or if I just
Are
go 1,
unblockables like EX moves?
yeah, an unblockable will come from those bars that you have at the bottom. They build up as you take damage, kind of like in Street Fighter, how your V trigger whatever builds up. So those little bars build up as you take damage, and then you have more to go for unblockable and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Or even clash. Sometimes you can't even clash unless you have those. Like you can't call a clash. Someone else can call a clash, but you can't call. And then you can't gamble if they do. So it's not random. No, it's not. It sounds like a lot, but it's pretty much what you call it, like it's comprehensive, man. It'll always just, it's practical. It sounds like a lot, but as you play, you understand the practicality of it. You know what I'm saying? If everybody had it, I'll show y'all how to play chess.
So who's your main in that?
Right now my main is Cyborg and Donatello with a close Captain Freeze or whatever his name is, Mr. Freeze, Captain Freeze.
Mr. Freeze?
Did they give him the Mr. Freeze outfit?
Yeah, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, Mr. Freeze is the premier skin. Captain Cold is the guy. It's
Dude.
Captain Cold, and he has a premier skin, Mr. Freeze.
Is Doomsday in that game? I know Doomsday. I think it was in the first
Doomsday. I forgot.
Brainiac, right?
No, Doomsday is from Marvel, I think. This dude's
one. No,
name
Doomsday is DC.
Okay, so yeah, Doomsday is in the game.
Tuesday was in part 1.
Yeah, Doomsday was in part 1.
No, Darkseid is in this one. Darkseid.
Oh, okay.
Darkseid with the Omega beams. That's right. Because I got confused about Doomsday. Yeah. Darkseid is in this one. And he's a spammer too, but you don't have to, but by default, anybody who uses him is a spammer. Anybody who picks up Aquaman, you can prepare for spam. Anybody who picks up, yeah, for sure. And anybody who picks up, what's the dude name? But the dude named Deadshot, I believe.
Okay.
He can spam too. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna result to spamming if you get on them. That's it. They might say they're not a spammer, but you get on them enough, they'll result to spam. They can't help it because it's too easy to spam with their stuff.
So I guess there are no like Superman fans in this group other than me, huh?
No, I like Superman.
As far as an Injustice.
Well, no, I'm being period because did y'all see the new Death of Superman that came out? Of course, I pre-ordered it.
The Death of Superman.
Yeah, the cartoon movie, the animated movie.
I knew it was coming out, but I didn't look into it.
I'll tell you this. Best animated I've seen so lately was the what was it? It was the Batman movie. It was a 2-part cartoon.
Which one? Because he has a whole lot of them. Is it in the new 52 universe that they?
It's the Dark Knight Returns.
Now it's Rebirth.
Superman's in it.
Well, I'm not talking about the comics. I'm talking about the new cartoon.
That into a movie, and it's badass.
Which was it called?
The Dark Knight Returns.
Oh yeah, that's I'm sorry. But they came out with a series of movies set in the new 52 universe. Ooh. Like it started with Justice League War, and then Throne of Atlantis. They came out with quite a few movies, like Titan and everything, but they just came out with the Death of Superman and they're gonna come out with the Reign of the Superman. They're doing it just like the comics in the 90s.
Yeah, good game. I had to get mine back.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Superman lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either. I never read. I mean, Superman is an awesome character. He is, but he's just OP. Like what? There's no depth. He just can beat everybody. So I mean, what is the depth? Now the Injustice Superman. Now that's
now you have to watch. You have to watch Death of Superman. Like they really everything you're saying. They really like go into that. Like when he was training with Wonder Woman, he was like, I don't sweat. Like he's like doing all this stuff where like he.
Hold on, how did you see it? Is it on Netflix or you bought it?
No, I bought it, but it's it probably should come out soon.
Yeah, I want to see it, man.
In the first movie where they introduce like Superman, like when Batman, like they show how powerful Superman is, like when he fights Green Lantern, it like he does all this stuff.
It's a like series. You said the first movie, so what do you mean?
Well, no, yeah, because there's a whole bunch. They have a whole bunch of movies set in the New 52 universe. Like the first movie was the first animated movie was Justice League War. Their animated movies are so much better than the actual film. They need to have the people. Whoever's doing this, the animated movies need to start doing the real movies.
Well, no. There's the unfair advantage for animated movies. Animated movies is the unfair advantage for animated movie is because it's all animated. Like you have to spend so much more money and pull off so much more with CG and all that stuff, but the animated stuff.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. The first half of Death of Superman is him on a freaking date with Lois.
No, but I hear you, but I'm just saying, like, imagine how expensive. Like, think how much it cost them to make.
Because for some reason I'm back out to the damn title screen.
Oh wow, okay.
Well, yeah, but see, the thing is, they're already spending the money. Like you can't, like, it's not like they're not spending the money. Look at these movies that they're making.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying that, and the fact that you could just draw it
at this point,
No, the fact that it's just drawn, like that gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, money is not even an issue anymore. It'd be a different story if like they
I
weren't
feel
like.
it's more of a hassle to make a live action movie than it is to make a cartoon movie. You could just outsource it to Asia. They draw
Well, that's
everything.
true. It is more of a hassle, but like
Well,
at
and
the
I
same
just
time,
feel
the
like-
fact that they're already going
And
through
I
the
think that's a
hassle.
cop-out, and that they just making trash movies. And it could be
Yes, yes. Because when it comes down to it, like these animated movies, if you look at what they're putting out, they spent some money on these movies.
better.
So
I'll help make your point, M3. Now, here's the point. Here is the point. Now, all of the X-Men movies was trash except for Wolverine.
Except for the
probably-
first one.
Right, well, all of
First.
them, even the first one, they just it has nothing to do with the animation from the 90s. So all those were trash. Let me show you why it's not about the money, right? And it's not about the money because M. Night Shyamalan, or however you say his name,
Yeah, that's
is
right.
making a superhero trilogy, Unbreakable. And all those movies are dope. The storyline on them is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that shit in the theater.
You need to see
Mr.
that.
Glass.
Yeah,
you
Mr.
can't-
Glass is going to be part 3, the third
Now-
installment on that.
You know what's funny? So here's what's
Split was a
amazing
superhero movie,
about.
and you didn't even know it.
Here's what's
Yeah, we didn't even
amazing.
know it.
Here's what's amazing about that. When I seen Unbreakable when it first came out, I thought it was good, but I didn't like it. You know what's funny? I literally said this. I said the movie feels
It's like
weird.
an
It
origin
feels like
story.
I
You
said
said
it
it.
feels like it's an origin story. I was like,
It is
I
an
said I feel
origin story.
stupid.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
like
I got you.
it ended like it should be more, and they never said it was anything else. So I never liked that movie. Then when I was watching Split, yo, when they tied it at the end, I was like, oh my
think that's
god! My wife was like,
genius.
what? I was like,
that was an oh my god moment,
Yeah.
bro. I stood up in the theater
I
like,
still need to see
these
that
people
movie.
don't even know what's happening here.
no,
Yeah,
and
no.
hold up. Hey, Spirit, let me add this. Mind you, that's 17 years later.
I know, but is that genius or insanity? I
Wow.
don't know, but I like it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
on the border.
That's like I think that's like perfection. I want to perfect this script before
I didn't mean to
even
pick
make
him, Matt.
the
Sorry.
movie.
Round one.
You know what I mean?
And then it got so good, bro, to the point where after I saw Split, and there'd be other movies I was watching, and I have to wonder, is this gonna be M. Night Shyamalan? Like, is this like gonna turn into another villain for M. Night Shyamalan's superhero movie? Because once he did that with Split, I'm telling you, I stood up and I said,
You know what I
bravo,
liked of
could've
his?
just-
I really liked The
bravo.
Happening.
Is that why people didn't like that movie? Because it was like a movie about the bad guy,
What, The Happening?
the Split.
I thought Split was, I didn't really hear not many people not like a Split.
Yeah.
I heard. I don't know. I
I
guess
think Split was good. I think Split was a good movie without having Mr.
Anything to
Glass
do
sitting
with
in
it.
the bar at the end.
Yeah, I agree.
And having that, it became even better.
Yeah,
Because it gives a superhero movie. You see why Batman's, and I know you guys are not Batman fans, you're Superman fans.
No,
but
that was just me. That was just me. Yeah, that was just me.
The reason why Batman's movies usually do so well is because it's some kind of removed from the average superhero movie, and it feels like reality for some reason.
That's
Even
why I
though
don't like
Batman's
him.
a superhero, his
Well,
movies feel like
wait a minute. No, see, don't talk about the Batman movies because they don't deserve to be in the same conversation as a comic book movie because they're not comic book movies. The director who made that movie,
when you're saying
is
that,
like-
you're excluding the Nolan movies, right?
yes,
Okay.
not the
because
George
Christopher
Clooney
Nolan is Christopher Nolan. Like his like
That's everybody that like.
all those movies with all them neon lights and that was trash. Even as a kid,
Yeah.
I knew that.
No,
yeah,
I still
Christopher
think the
Nolan.
first Batman movie was a masterpiece.
Yeah,
because
with the Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton is
he
Batman.
couldn't
Not
move in that
Christian
suit,
Bale.
but he made you believe that he was fighting people in that suit.
Yeah, no.
He couldn't turn his neck, but he made you believe that he was fighting in that shit.
Yeah.
I need to watch that again.
So I don't know, but that's why I say those are good superhero movies. That's why I said Split was good because You know what I'm saying? Some of the superhero movies is just way too much stuff flying around, like Transformers. You don't even know what's going on. It's just a bunch of lasers.
Well, yeah, they ruined Transformers. But honestly, if we want to be honest, Split wasn't real. Split wasn't a superhero movie. You know, it was a.
It actually was.
And technically, neither either one of those. In the end, it turned out to be. Like they were superhero movies in disguise. Like
right. You had no clue they were supposed to be superhero movies. Unbreakable a little more than Split, because if you think about it, Split you might as well say it's a super villain movie, not superhero. Yeah.
And this is what I'll say for that. All right, because you guys say it's a movie in disguise, but what happens now in retrospect is when it all gets its glory. Because once you do know that this is a superhero movie and you look back at this origin story of this super villain that has all these different personalities and has a form of a beast that actually morphs his body to superhuman strength and beast type attribute, it's like that is absolutely a super villain. That's a superhero movie. It absolutely is. It just suck out all the lasers and blue light that blind you.
What can I expect from that? Because I haven't seen Split.
Yeah, he haven't seen it yet, so you got pause on some of those. Yeah, he said that. That's what he said. He said he didn't see it yet, so we gotta watch. We don't want to ruin it.
Spoiler alert! I didn't mean to spoil it for you. It's better when you don't know though.
Yeah, it's better because it's psychological thriller.
Like all the Cloverfield trilogy.
Yeah. Hey yo, Spirit man, you one of us, bro. Everything you like, we like, yo. It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel at home here.
Dude, I'm coming to visit you in Florida one of these days, man.
Come, man.
I'm coming. I'm always trying to find a reason to go to Florida, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever been up north this way?
I've been to Boston. I've been to Detroit. My dad lives in Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah. When I was working at the movie company, I've been up there a lot. I just never chill. I've been to CT. I've been to New Jersey.
Oh wow.
But you know, on a 18-wheeler.
Okay.
Doing deliveries. I don't really count that, but yeah, I've been there. Rhode Island.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because you said you used to travel. I didn't ask you that. I meant to ask because you said right now your girl was like, you know, she didn't want you to do what she was doing anymore.
Yeah, but right now I work with the power company.
Okay.
It's an International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW. So right now I work in substations and sometimes I do distribution on the power line, and I have to travel doing that. Like Monday, I have to call up my local hall and see if I'm gonna go up to like Melbourne, Florida.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But me and my girl, we trying to get preggers and start this family right now, so it's kind of funny situation going on the road. But I don't like waiting for things local.
Right.
I don't like to sit. I like to put my boots on, man, and go to work.
That's what's up, man. You sound like a good dude, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad we met, man.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing, kid? You good? Okay, keep going. You play with that. I was just making sure you weren't breaking anything.
Yeah, I gotta get school for that. Yo, you know, so when Raiders come out, right? It's gonna be a Thursday. I gotta stream it that night, and you gotta be with me, bro, when we play Space Lords.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna get my girl on there too. I already told her about it. She said, "Yeah, I'll do that with you."
That's cool. Well, you know what? We could do a couple things because it'll be me and Sandy. So we could do you, me, Sandy, and your girl. Like we'll stream.
I heard your girl talk. It sounds like she got a good personality. You know what I'm saying? She'd be able to get with my girl. Cause my girl, she's not into what we into. She'll watch movies with me, but she don't go deep into it.
I got it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She just can't wrap her head around fantasy. She's into drama.
Right. Hey, listen, I love drama too, though, man. You know.
Not me. Drama, boy. I be like, who wants to watch movies about real life? Like, I much rather have it.
No, listen, sci-fi and stuff, I am more into, you know, the unreal stuff, but I could love a good thriller and a good, like, Lifetime movie. Yeah, don't get it twisted. I'll be watching, my wife, I'll come in and she'll be watching a Lifetime movie and I'll get sucked in, man.
Yeah, you can definitely get sucked into drama, but that's what drama is. That's why you got house. That's even in the Bible. They tell you keep your wives away from drama. Drama sucks everybody in, man.
Yeah.
And once you get involved, you can't get out. You become a gossiper. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, no way, by a long shot.
Cause Matt playing like a little girl right now.
Ah.
Matt, you play like all the people we hated. You don't turn to the. You turn
That's
to the
because I
new.
play all the people you hate.
You turn to the new Al.
On the content.
You turn to the new Al and Sam.
Get him. Oh.
I can turn it up.
Turn it up. I don't mind. I'm from Florida. I'm used to the heat.
I love that.
Oh man, it's been getting hot up here. I can't stand it.
No, it's cold now, bro. They said it's gonna be. Look how cold it is today. I had to close my window. Like, oh man.
What a nice combo at the end, bro. You got IQ.
Man.
Woo, that was a good one. You guys was banging. Yeah, they said it's gonna feel like fall for the next. I don't know when, but yeah, man.
I always fall apart in the end.
Hey, Matt, what is it like where you're at? What's your weather like?
It's a mixture of everything. It doesn't stay too hot for long, but it's like hot one day, cold another day.
Oh wow.
Because it's like right in the middle where where it all just meets up.
Wow. You take a little bit of time warming up. I really think I can take it.
Man.
Hey Matt, you know who you about to get next, Matt?
That's not my best dragon now. That's not my best dragon.
Oh Matt, I might not be able to fight you next. I think you just won 3,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that was my third one.
Okay. Good. I like this thing. Hey, I won 3, so I had to get off. But I'm about to use the Atomic Blonde. Teddy, you ready for it?
Yeah, let's do it, baby.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm ready for anything. You know me. I've done it all.
Oh, I know, and you're a pizza maker now, so yeah.
But if you want to see some really good stories, because they really do got some good stories, watch the new 52 universe movies.
All right, well, where do I catch them at? Where do I catch those at?
I guess you just said
do you have Hulu?
Hulu?
Yeah.
No, I got Netflix and Pluto TV.
I think War might be on Netflix. War is the first movie.
Crunchyroll.
Look up Justice League War. That's the movie where they fight.
Those are on Hulu. How much is
not
Hulu?
all of them. I think so. It's they're not all on Hulu. That's the problem. Like the first 2 are on Hulu. The Teen Titan one is on Hulu, and both Teen Titan ones. Yeah, it's animated. They're all animated.
I might have a site that I can go to called Kiss Cartoon that shows every animated that has ever been out.
But they tell one story that they tell it's a continuous story that they tell. It's like the first wars when they come together, and in the Justice League is Superman, Batman. Well, first is Green Lantern and Batman.
How many movies do they have now?
Oh, I don't even know. It's like it's probably like.
They make a movie every year. Maybe 2
Yeah.
Well,
they got Justice League War is the first one, and that's when they all come together. And then it's Throne of Atlantis, when they bring Aquaman in. And then you got Batman, the son of Batman.
She looks like Hulk Hogan's daughter.
Hey Matt, what you think about my? Hey Matt, what you think about my
Batman
outfit?
versus Robin. It's actually pretty cool.
Batman versus Robin.
Yeah.
A grown Robin?
No, it's his son. His son is
Damian.
Yeah.
Damian Marlon Wayans.
Damian is always beefing with his dad. He's the one in Injustice that's beefing with Batman.
Yeah. He's in this series too. They introduce him in Son of Batman, that storyline, and then there's Batman versus Robin, where he's trying to get his killer instinct under control, and they fight the Court of Owls.
So he's like Ryu with the Dark Shadow, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And then they got and then it's then there's the Justice League versus the Teen Titans. And that's
They
where
just be
Batman
doing
that's when Nightwing pretty much take Damian and have him join the Titans. And then it's the Titans, Teen Titans, the Judas contract. Then it's Justice League Dark. And then now it's like Death of Superman.
You know what they need to do? They need to make a movie to Earth 2. That is a dope series right there. In the comic books, Earth 2, that's a really good series. But Green huh?
Wait, which one is Earth 2? I'm trying to figure out.
Earth 2 has Kendra as Hawk Girl, Kendra Saunders as Hawk Girl. It's like, what's that dude? Steppenwolf invades the world, and then they have this dude. He's like the smartest dude in the world. He's not Mr. Terrific, but he's like a white dude, Mr. Terrific. That he's going from universe to universe and pulling strings to make. In his mind, he's making it better for all the world.
You're not talking about Alexander Luthor, are you?
I don't know. That could be his name.
Does he have red hair?
Yes, he's a redhead dude. Yeah,
that's Alexander Luthor.
Yeah. So he's going from universe to universe, and he's trying to kill certain heroes. He's trying to pull all the strings, and he says that.
Is he related to Lex Luthor?
Yeah, he's the Lex Luthor of another reality.
Oh wow.
In the end, he ended up calling the real Lex Luthor dumb, and in the end, after he lost, and he was in the dark alley, and then Lex Luthor and the Joker killed him. He let the Joker kill him.
Fight.
Whoa.
That sounds deep.
He let the Joker kill himself.
Yeah. Because he called him, because he said he was smarter than he was, and at the end, after the whole universe was saved, he was in the dark alley, and Luthor came out of the alley, was like, "Oh, you called me?" It's like, "Oh, I'm an idiot, huh?" It's like, I want you to meet a friend of mine who doesn't mind being called names. The Joker came out without the shadows behind him.
That's crazy.
Oh, you don't. Ooh, nice one.
I'm gonna get right into it. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Face, yo.
Oh, Matt, you know what I'm excited for, Matt?
Oh,
Matt, I'm so excited. October 2nd, I will be taking a day off of work just so I can play the new Fist of North Star game coming out.
Oh, really?
You know that's always been my favorite anime. Isn't it like a prequel
series or something like that?
No, they're doing it all over again, but it's being made by the people who make Hakuza. So it's pretty much, and I never really played those games, but I always heard it was really good. But yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. I've been watching so many videos on it, all the Japanese, because it's been out already in Japan, but...
I never played the Yakuza either, but it's a pretty popular game because it's been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I played the first one on PS2. They're pretty good, but it's like long, drawn-out stories and shit. It's like, it almost feels like a Final Fantasy game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it almost
That's
feels
not a
like
bad thing.
Good game, Spirit.
like do jobs for people and shit,
good
but then
game,
there's
good
like
game.
a grand scheme.
Well, yeah, I watched the Fist of North
it's
Star
that
thing.
and a beat 'em up.
I watched it. Well, see, that's what I like. I want just a game that's not so serious that I could just play in between other games. That's really fun. So I need a good beat 'em up. So, like, I watched Kenshiro walk through the town and then just start a fight with somebody and then start fighting all these dudes. I was like, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I was gonna wait for Red Dead 2.
Oh, that's gonna be the game of the year.
Hey, Matt, that used to be your game, Matt.
Yeah. It just was so long. I never beat the first one.
I did. Yeah, I had.
Oh no, wait a minute. Let me correct that. I beat the very first one, but I never beat the last one. Beat the last.
Yeah, I never even beat the first one. I just played that. I didn't even have it. I just played it at a friend's house, but I got part 2. Red Dead Revolver. I can't remember, but the second one. That's the one I got, and I beat it.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah.
Yeah, I beat
Shit.
I beat Red Dead Revolver. I never beat Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, Redemption
Oh.
is so fun.
You know what game I got that just
Man,
is
that
real
game is
good for
fun. Where
passing
you
the
have
time?
like a shootout
SSX.
mode. That
Is
game is so fun, bro.
Yeah.
the skateboard game or the snowboard game?
Yeah, well, since you got the Xbox now, what you could do is if you have a copy of the original, like for original
Oh,
Xbox,
and that's
pop that
Luigi
shit into
Mario.
Xbox One,
That's pretty
and
cool.
that shit's HD remastered.
Oh wow.
And that shit's like mad cheap now.
Fight.
Hey Spirit, what's up with you and the Mario Brothers, man?
That's cool guys, man. I used to like Smash Bros. Mario's got that dope uppercut.
That's funny. They got a new game coming out for PlayStation that plays just like, you know, it's another one of those Smash Brothers type game, but it's like different characters. So it's kind of cool. They got some like frog with 4 arms and I don't know, penguin or something.
One grab, I would have finished it off.
KO.
Ooh, a comeback.
Round 2. Fight.
Dang, man, this dude is tricky, bro.
Yeah, man.
He knows just when to strike.
Yeah.
And he's not even doing combos.
Nope, he don't do all them crazy juggles or nothing. He just bang.
Alright. I respect that because that's exactly how I play, so I should be able to overcome this.
Well, if you think about it, they really only brought the combos in in Tekken 6, right?
Tekken 5 you was able to do some. Tekken 5 is kind of like you was able to make up your own, like, you had to figure out, like, oh, well,
Yeah,
this
they were
connect.
like unorthodox.
Yeah, it was like, it was, I don't think they meant for it to be like, you know, you could get crazy long combos. You just put some combos together that took a lot of power, but it wasn't long. Like this, you could just keep people in the air for like 7 moves.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a matchup. See, this is the time when I'll be like, I need to get off. Good game.
Good
Yeah,
game.
you could go from just like doing 2 mistakes in a match and losing the match because of juggles.
Yeah, yeah, man, I
Or even
hate
one
that.
mistake.
Yeah, switch Matt up. Matt, you just won 3, right?
I don't know.
No, that was my first one. That's my first one back.
Oh. Oh, that's right, because Spirit spanked me.
I'm working my way up to Matt. I took out Champ one time, I'll get Teddy, and then I'll probably beat you guys until you guys can't beat me anymore, and then I'll take out Matt.
Love it.
Hey, I
love
look
it.
forward to it. That way, that's the only way you can get better.
Right?
I'm good for that, man. I'll go in Injustice or Mortal Kombat, I'll play a dude 70 times until I wear him down, if they stay with me. It's just a matter of knowing your opponent.
Yeah, well, that's the difficult part. You can never really know your opponent, but until
can know
you
the
play enough
character.
times. Yeah, but you can know the character.
Yeah.
Not in Injustice, you can't, and that's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh,
Not
really?
in Injustice. Yeah, I mean, because, alright, if you play a dude 100 times, for sure, but anytime a character comes up, it's not guaranteed you'll know him, and it'll take you 100 times to know him because
Well,
the
it's not like you
combination-
could use those attributes in tournaments or like the tournament legal. Those stats. And
Well,
shit, you know what I'm saying?
that's the thing. I don't know if they're tournament legal, but what happened when they came out with the second edition, like the second season, they came out with 2 modes now. So you have competitive, which that's the way where you'll know the character. Because in competitive, you can't use anything extra. You just use the character as he is in competitive. So yeah, and that's what usually they use in the tournament. I think in tournament you have to go competitive. Because that's why.
Yeah.
Because with all those, I mean, I don't know why. They should have a separate tournament for like fully loaded, you know? Because I never played competitive. I like those attributes. The only character that I could go competitive with is Donatello and Cyborg.
Now, explain to me the Ninja Turtles. So they all play differently? They're not like the
It's one
same.
character, but depending on which one you pick, they have or don't have certain moves. Is that correct?
Yeah. So it's like this. You got all 4 turtles, and it's not like a premier skin. Because a premier skin is just a different skin, but the same exact moves. You know, these dudes got different moves. All 4 of them have different moves. And like Leo has the ability to, since he's the leader, he has more projectiles. He'll call in a turtle. Don will come in and hit you over the head. Michelangelo will come in and hit you with his skateboard. Raphael will come in and throw size. So
nice, he beat me. Hey,
Shit.
you call mommy? Why'd you call mommy? Hey, baby.
Because he always.
And then
He's always.
Donatello has gadgets. You know, Donatello's a gadget turtle. So he has gadgets that he can throw on the ground and draw you in, or to block projectiles. Raphael just has a serious what do you call it? A parry. Raphael has a parry.
Oh shit!
Pretty dope. Yeah. So every turtle fights different. And they throw pizzas. They throw hot pizzas at you as a projectile.
That's funny. Yeah, when I had it and they was coming out with it, I was like, oh man. I was game flying it, but I didn't want to spend money on the thing. But I wanted to play it so bad. Maybe we might have to game share it so I could play it, man. Like at least just play around with Leonardo.
I wish I could game share it like in a 4-way, but I don't know.
Oh no, you know what? You could game share and you and me could play each other.
She said she was hungry. She didn't say anything about being hungry.
Oh,
You know that? You could game share and we could play each other.
Who? All of us?
No, just you and me. Like just 2 players.
Yeah. I know that. Yeah, that's not gonna fare well for you, but we could definitely do that.
Hey, listen, I did have the game for a little bit.
No, I'm okay. I don't know what we have to eat though, but.
Oh, Shiitake.
So I'm looking at the SummerSlam. The SummerSlam right now. John Cena is still.
Are you going to Walmart or anything later?
John Cena.
Catch me the
Yeah,
phone.
he's still there, but he haven't wrestled in a while because he's making movies.
Give me the phone.
Ronda Rousey is in here too now.
Yes, sir. She's going for the championship.
Are you going to Walmart or anything later?
But Ronda Rousey's not a wrestler.
She's a wrestler now. No, she's a wrestler now.
She's a wrestler now.
I'll make it. Probably some more spinach. I need to cook this chicken and shrimp.
Got him.
Every now and then I go watch Octagon fights.
Yeah, me too. I'm a fan. My wife and I, we like watching UFC.
I haven't seen a UFC one, but I've seen Bellator and.
Oh, okay, both. Got you.
Amateurs.
You hung up on mommy. Don't need to cry.
What? Yeah, you did that. That was the wrong time.
They're hungry. They're getting me.
What's gonna feed them? Peanut butter and jelly?
We don't have bread right now. I gotta figure out. What I'm gonna feed him. My son.
We gotta cook. We gotta get in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
What time is it? 1 o'clock is a good time for sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
But no
Of course,
bread.
we didn't eat breakfast yet.
Oh. They're making
Let's
lettuce
mommy, pick it up.
sandwiches. They're making lettuce sandwiches for people with low carb diet.
Oh, that was
a
good.
coworker of mine get a sub wrapped in lettuce.
Yeah, then talk. She can hear you. Cassie, you heard her? She asked you a question. She asked me a question.
Good game.
Come where? No.
You ain't no Skeletor in New Capoeira, huh?
Yeah, Skeletor's been getting private lessons at the castle.
Right? I have the power.
I read a comic book of He-Man and Thundercats mashup.
Oh, nice.
If you want me to go, I'll go.
I'm gonna have to get off soon in a little bit. I forgot I'm watching SummerSlam, but I still didn't finish watching SmackDown. So I need to see that before SummerSlam so I can know what is going on.
Okay.
Who am I up against? Is it
Me?
two champ?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Does my daddy need to take my nap?
Matt, you need to take a nap, man. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Alright, you guys like to take a nap?
Does my dad need to take a nap? I ain't going by myself.
Right?
If I'm going down, they going down with me.
Right?
All right, I gotta put these kids get them something to eat and take a nap.
Right.
But yo, you got if you guys gotta watch the because they actually in most of those movies they do make that point that Superman is almost unstoppable until he fights Doomsday.
No shit.
Well, Magic can take Superman down, but who's a super magic guy? Well, they do have what's that
Shazam,
dude's
right?
name?
Shazam, right?
Shazam
Yeah.
should be able to
he's like-
take Superman,
he's a
but he's a
bottom
child. He's got a boy's mind. So
Yeah.
what about Doctor Strange or no Doctor Fate? Doctor Fate is magic. And he's
Yeah,
DC.
Dr. Fate is in there. But like they also have like Justice League versus the Teen Titans. They fight like magic. They fight Trigon. Also like they show that
Raven's dad.
yeah. They also like in Throne of Atlantis. They showed that
I've never seen Trigon except for in the cartoon Teen Titans. That's the only time I've ever seen it.
yeah, you gotta see Justice League versus the Teen Titans.
Wow.
It's actually pretty good. And then you got
I'm gonna see which one they got on Netflix.
I knew it was magical, but I didn't know like that Aquaman's his trident can hurt Superman.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
Damn.
He's got some use
He
for
hit
that.
hard.
Of course, he still got Doomsday dealt with Aquaman too, but Doomsday dealt with everybody. But what I'm excited about is the next movie they're gonna come out with is the Reign of the Superman, where they're gonna have all 4 Supermen. They got Superboy, the Eradicator, the Cyborg Superman,
What about
and Steel.
Superman Prime? I have never seen him either. But I heard he's.
Oh, but he's Superboy from the other dimension, so I don't know if they're gonna actually. This is based solely like on the New 52 universe.
so hard to grab this guy.
Yeah.
But the movies are good. The writing is pretty good.
I will.
And
watch
most of the story, like 98% of the story, is ripped straight from the comics, and some of it from the old comics, and they just kind of, because the Justice League that fought Doomsday in this one is the I guess the original Justice League, but in the comics it was a different league. So
Huh.
Perfect time.
but I think War is on.
Oh, I didn't think I was
on
gonna
Netflix,
kill you.
though. So look up Justice League War.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, I gotta go.
Alright,
yo.
M3.
All right, bro.
Later. Make sure you jump out so it'll actually pull you out.
Yeah, I'm about to try to do that now.
Oh, what happened to Teddy?
Oh, I'm not in the room. They picked me up in the room.
Hey, you just realized that?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to get it from Champ because I don't know how to get it when we're not in any.
No,
together.
well, go into the chat real quick. Go to his name in the chat and then click on that little box next to his name. And that sends a friend request.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he already jumped.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's still in there. Yeah, yeah, that's all y'all guys got to do. I like how they made that real simple. Look, now that M3 is leaving, I'm gonna just beat on you guys.
Nah, that's bad for you. That gives you more time to weigh you down.
Alright, Teddy, I just sent you a friend request.
Alright, dope.
I can't believe y'all was never friends before.
Teddy has MKX, right? You should jump on.
Alright, I catch y'all on the flips. They
Alright,
say.
man, later. I do want to play you in MKX Spirit because that game is just so cool that you could do so much crazy stuff. Like, it's so elaborate with all the... It's a lot of nonsense, but in a cool way. So, like, I enjoy playing it because I complain less. Yeah, I don't like the juggles as much, but it's so much cheesy stuff in a good way. You know, like, I admire Mortal Kombat because it's like I said, it's the fighting game where you take the gloves off. You could throw, like, listen, let anything happen. You want
Mortal Kombat might be the best fighting game of all time.
Honestly. It might be, man. And I used to be so into Tekken, but I feel like over the years, Mortal Kombat got better and Tekken got a little dull.
Mortal Kombat was always bringing something new to the table.
Yeah, and you know what's funny?
You don't see a Tekken until like every 8 years or so now. You know what I mean? Like,
here's what's funny, right? I actually, before Mortal Kombat did it, right? Remember when they just added like it's 3 versions of each person? Before I played it and I heard that, I was like, that's dumb. I was like, why would they do that? Then when they came out, I was like, that makes so much sense. I was like, you know what? That actually...
There's so much moves for a character or something?
Yeah, like literally each version is pretty different. Like, it's a noticeable difference. So it's kind of cool because I could fight you using Scorpion and you use Scorpion, but we fight totally different because each one is gonna have some moves the other one just don't. It's kind of cool. And then not to mention, Mortal Kombat feels good because when you win the match, then you get to do a fatality. So it's like it has this extra layer of like, all right, if I win, now I'm gonna show off, you know?
You know, there's never a double KO in that game.
Oh, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, the way it's designed, there will never be a double KO. It'll always choose like somebody to win if like that situation ever happens.
I didn't realize it.
But what if there's 2 double KOs? Like if you get a double KO in the first round and the second round.
No, but he's saying they can't be a double KO at all.
Yeah, the way they made the engines, there's no such thing as a double KO.
Wow, that was a old ass.
I like this outfit.
It's Broly. I almost thought that was Heihachi at first. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Man, Kazuya's been my favorite character, and I remember when they took him out of Tekken 3, I was so upset. Well, how am I gonna play this game? And then that's when I fell in love with Lei Hu Long.
Damn, Zelda will kill you, bro. Way to take the win, Paul. Gotcha.
Yeah, you guys is banging.
Yeah,
That was a match right there. Teddy, I'm gonna have to spank you, right? And then I'm gonna spank Spirit.
I did some dirty stuff, so I'm not proud of myself.
I don't even know who to pick right now. Who else do I want to pick? I did pick. Alright, here, I'm just going to pick him again for right now. Let me think of who's next.
They need to give you more time to pick a character.
I know, like, come on, man. 10 seconds, and I got all these outfits I got to pick through also. So you need to know, like, exactly who you picking next before it even goes.
Yeah, you gotta think about that before your time comes up.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think who I'm gonna use. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I won't switch characters until I lose with them.
Oh yeah, okay. I like to switch them up so people don't get used to it.
Oh, true.
What I'm doing. Ah man, I hate this guy. I should have got Paul for the good.
Oh, nice, you're using her. Well, I gotta see your outfit.
Katarina. Teddy said that's a fighting style. Let me look it up.
Oh yeah, it's a French fighting style. I forgot what the name of it was. I got kicked out again.
Alright, so I know it's not me now. I know it's not me. It's somebody.
Oh wow, look at her. She don't even look nothing like.
Round one. Fight.
Right here they're saying this music.
They got the serious music playing.
I put the Tekken 4 playlist on my shit. That's what these gotta be rocking. Actually, it's a mix of Tekken 4 and Tekken 5.
Wow, look at that. That was like perfect. Punch.
Alright, about to be real cheesy now. You ready for it? Ooh, got out of it. Oh, that was good. Woo! Oh, that was good. Too bad they don't have replays no more.
Yeah. What game was that they used to have replays?
Tekken used to.
They slowly got rid of them.
Oh, you stopped me.
Oh yeah, see, I see what you're doing now.
Yeah, it's real sneaky.
What we call frame trap. Trap your ass up.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
I had to pull that off real fast.
Yeah, that got away from me. Hey, good. It was decent.
Yeah, man, and I don't use him like a lot of people just keep doing a sweep. I try not to do just abuse that over and over.
Okay.
I just sent you the invite again.
I always get kicked for some reason.
Well, I got kicked more than you.
Yeah, he definitely did. So at least you're not getting kicked that much in this, though.
Right. I got kicked a few times, but not as much. Alright, this is enough for you, champ. It's time for you to go.
Oh, yeah?
It's time for you. Yes, sir.
Well, I did switch up. Because technically, I did switch up.
Snap this winning streak.
Nah, man. I don't got Matt in here now, so I'm about to go balls to the wall.
Jacks.
Balls to the wall.
I know your jack is mad good.
It's 757 jet.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah.
Man, beat Bloody Roar.
Oh my
Buckaroo.
god. That was a game.
Yo, I was trying to look for Bushido Blade again.
Ooh, that was a good
I
one.
just popped that in a PS4 and just started playing that.
You can't pop that in the PS4.
Teddy likes to play retro. Teddy, he don't mind going back and grabbing up the old.
Hold on, how would you be able to pop Bushido Blade in a PS4? That's not possible.
PS4 plays PS1 discs.
No, it don't. Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah, it does.
Dude, I probably have some PS1 discs here. I still got my Atari Jaguar. I still got my, I got some classic systems.
I had my Injustice 1 that I could have been playing all this time. So I can still pick up Hawk Girl.
Yeah, PS4 only plays PS1 and don't play PS2 or PS3.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's only that one. Probably because they're regular CDs. It has something to do with that.
Right.
Wow, man. I cannot get with this guy in Tekken.
Yeah, I'm being vicious with him.
I won't give up just yet.
Ooh. I didn't even know what character. Oh, you got Dragon on.
Obviously, been awesome.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah.
Alright, all that fun and games is about to be over. Told you. I just run down on you. Teddy, you back in?
I need space, man. I cannot play. That's why I like characters that create space. Donatello has that long bow who creates space. Cyborg creates space. I don't like rush down. Those are my enemies, those rush down guys.
Shit.
Oh yeah, that's the dude. He turns into a gorilla in Beast Wars. That bald-headed dude. And Bloody Roar, rather.
Bloody Roar. How many Bloody Roars they had? They had the original. What they had, like 3? Is it 3 of them?
No,
I know they got 2 for sure.
There's at least 3 of them, maximum 5 or 6.
Yeah, there's a Bloody Roar 3.
Yeah.
There's one on PS2 that's really rare, and there's one on GameCube that's really good. And then the 3 that are on the original 3 that are on PS1.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, you guys
Buy
won't know
those
about
on the PSN store, the original 3.
Hold on, you said the one is on the PSN?
Yeah.
For PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. When's the last time you went to the PS1 section on the PSN?
Oh damn, yeah, I don't go there.
Yeah, dude, go there. Go on the PS2 section. They got mad shit.
Oh wow, you know what I bought the other day? I bought War of the Monsters. That used to be the game.
Oh shit, like that's like with the monsters fighting in the city and shit.
Yeah.
Messing up the...
Yep.
What, Godzilla monsters, big ones?
They were like knockoffs, pretty much.
But they're big like Godzilla though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they had this ape. They had this ape that was supposed to be like King Kong. They had
Rampage?
this. No, it's called War of the Monsters. Yo, Teddy, calm down, all right?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, you know what's funny? I don't know what his move is. Yo, you got 2 of those moves?
I got 3.
That's a little,
I'm gonna tell you a fighting game that you guys, two old fighting games that you guys probably never heard of or never played, but they were classic. One is called Pit Fighter.
Yep, played it. Came out before Mortal Kombat.
And the other one is
Don't say
what?
what was the one for Genesis? With
Yeah,
the vampire, the dude named Trident, like the fish dude.
Yes, yeah. How did you know?
Come on, bro. I knew you was gonna take it. That's classic. What's that called again?
It's like Eternal Fight. They're all
Eternal
dead.
Champions. It's called Eternal Champions. Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. That now when you finish that sentence, I know this was all meant to be.
Yeah, it's meant to be, bro.
Nobody would have ever guessed that without me finishing it.
Yeah, man. I just knew. Like it was like our brains was on the same path. I just knew.
Dude, that shit. They had fatalities in that too.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Stage fatalities.
That game was dope.
Yeah,
man. There was a dude from the future. There was a dude from the caveman days.
Yep, Slash. His name was Slash. The dude from the future was Rex.
Yeah, God, you remember it.
Yeah, bro, I put so much time into that game. We played it to death.
Yeah, there was two dudes from the future though. There was two dudes from the future.
Yeah, the other dude, the dude name was Blade. The other dude name was Blade, the black guy.
There was a boxer from the future.
Yeah, that's Rex. And then cause his move was cool. His death move, he was like a kickboxer, and like he made you like this little thing zapped you into like dust, and then it swept you up. Blade, you knocked somebody into the fan. Blade, it was like a big black dude with shades on, with like a box fade.
Yeah, like this laser guy.
Yep.
He wears tights.
Remember Larson was Remember Larson was the dude from like the 50s. He wore the trench coat.
I used to play with the Jeet Kune Do scientist dude with the skeleton hands. Remember him?
Hold up.
Yes. Yeah, he's got skeleton. No, that's the vampire with the skeleton hands and feet. He's like a vampire, I think.
Yeah. The vampire dude name was Midnight, and he used to burn you on the stake on his stage.
Then there's like a warlock guy who wears a hood.
Yep.
And he shoots things out of his stash.
Man, what was that dude name? I almost know them all. I almost got them down all. Nice. We know you had to get caught with this. Raging Demon.
Wow, man. That's crazy. I'm surprised that.
Oh yeah, Akuma's fireballs cause chip damage.
I felt so outclassed using Akuma because he only got but so many moves. That's the only problem with Street Fighter. There's limited moves, man.
Well, yeah, he's got the ability to cancel his moves. Unlike all the other Tekken characters.
No.
So he's got mad options.
You're gonna live though.
Barely. Just a slither.
I should have backed up.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn. Yeah, all you gotta do is jump backward. And you get away from that special every time.
Round 4. Fight.
I got that, bro.
Oh.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Got you.
How can you get out of that? Oh, there's one way.
Right. Punch, I think, right?
Got him. Oh.
See?
Oh, that was. Yo, you was. I didn't know. I didn't really think I was gonna win that match at all.
Wow.
Alright, I'm sorry, I gotta resort to dirty tactics now.
Ooh.
Come on, she wanna shoot a fireball or no? Alright.
Wow, that was tough.
Yeah, Kuma's outclassed when it comes to Tekken characters, man. He don't have enough stuff. But that Raging Demon is serious.
Geese will never be outclassed. Not in this game.
I tried to make
Geese without his max mode is garbage though. So like you need to use his max mode. That's why he's got like a meter up to. He's got what? What we go for? 4, right? Oh no. Fuck it. Lost.
Man, I'm glad I ran into y'all. This is fun.
Yeah,
I can't
man.
believe you actually knew that game. I cannot believe you actually knew that game.
That's crazy. Our brains are on the same page, man. As soon as you said it's 2 old school games, and that's a treasure, man. Not many people know of that game. Not many people remember that game. Like that's a true treasure, man.
I would buy a Sega Genesis just for that game.
Dude,
I would buy a Sega Genesis just for that game.
I
got that on ROM right now, bro.
I still have that game, yo.
I got that on download.
What?
On my hard drive.
I'm about to pull it out for you right now.
Downloading ROM.
Now,
I got mad ROM.
Yeah, that's cheating though, dude. Remember I told you I still got to
download games to what? To your computer or to the PlayStation?
To your computer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have a computer. I just got a laptop. I don't know if I can download it there, but I probably need to get.
You'd be able to play Sega Genesis.
You could.
On your laptop.
Here's what's crazy. I'm about to blow your mind. You could download it to your phone. Depending on what phone you got. You got like this guy from my job showed me this thing. I downloaded it to my phone. I was downloading the Ninja Gaiden arcade game. I was downloading a whole bunch of stuff. But check it out. I have a Sega Nomad. You know what those are?
Oh my god.
I never got
sell that.
And I'm not. Never got rid of it. Still got it. I'm opening my case right now. I'm about to show y'all. Look, I'm about to put it on. Somebody's probably gonna try to rob me when I put it. Alright, clean this out now. Because I'm not playing. Alright, so everybody's looking. See this? Classic. Look at this, guys. Sega Nomad. Look, right here I got Streets of Rage 2, the college basketball, what's this?
Streets of Rage 2. Oh,
yeah,
man.
Road Rash 3.
I like part 1 the best.
Six-pack Sega thing. Yeah. Road Rash 1. The one disc that got Sonic the Hedgehog, Revenge of Shinobi. Hold on. Got Mortal Kombat 2, Royal Rumble, Street Fighter 2.
Oh, Rash, bro, you can just ride and crack
Yep. Saturday Night Slam Masters, Fantasy Star 4, Great Heavyweights, Football Fire Shark. Hold up. Wheel of Fortune. Wait a minute, I don't see my Eternal Champions. Look, plastic controller. I don't see my Eternal Champions. I'm gonna be real mad.
What are you looking at though? What are you looking at? You have
I pulled out. No, I still have a.
He's not that real.
Yeah, I still have a Sega Nomad. It's a. Are you looking at the stream right now?
No, I'm playing the game. I'm not looking at the stream. Let me look at it right quick though.
Yeah, I got a portable Sega Genesis. Back in the day. Yeah, if you're looking at the stream, I'm holding it up right now. I'm still trying to find my Eternal Champion.
92, 100%. I gotta come up. Hold on, after this goes off. I gotta season up the chicken too. YouTube might be running back to back while I start seasoning up some some chicken so my girl can cook it. But let me see this right quick first.
Yeah, man. Wait till you see this. I think this was the best system I ever owned, man, because it was a portable.
It's called a portable Sega?
It's called a Sega Nomad. Look at that. Here's actual, can you see it?
Well, I have a delay, so I gotta wait for you to hold it up.
Okay, well, I'm holding it, and then I'm putting the cartridge in.
Oh,
Bam.
yeah, I see it.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Controllers. I can still hook up the Sega controllers. You can hook it up to your TV, or you could just play it portable, like this. Yeah, look at all the games I got in my little thing. A whole bunch of games right here. Look at that.
But
Yeah,
if
man.
you said you were trying to actually get a Sega, you can get one from Dollar General or Walmart. They got them for like $40.
Oh, with an actual regular Sega Genesis?
Yeah, they got like new models out and shit with games pre-built in them.
Yeah. Now, here's my only
60
problem.
games in 'em
I don't
with a
see my
cartridge
Eternal
slot.
Champion. I'm about to flip out right now. I don't see my Eternal Champion. About to flip out right now. Oh, why is this match not starting? Oh, I didn't press the button.
Did you
Oh,
see
neither.
they got flash cartridges where you could put like a memory stick in with ROMs and just play them all on there
Well, I know,
on the original
I
hardware.
know, what's his name was making that Raspberry Pi. Alan was making those Raspberry Pis.
Oh, no, those are too much. I won't pay all that much for that.
He's Howard.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Oh, there was
Yeah.
an old game called Bad Dudes too. It reminds me of Streets of Rage.
Oh, yeah, Bad Dudes was
I played
official.
that shit.
Yeah, it used to be fighting in the sewers and whatnot on the second stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
think
That was
Bad
just
Dudes.
like,
I think Bad
Double
Dudes
Dragon.
was a precursor to Double Dragon.
Pretty much.
On Bad Dudes, they had two guys that looked just like Double Dragon.
Yep, they wore red and blue. One was red, one was blue. Yo, what about Contra, the first one? Woo!
See, that's what I'm saying. That's where. Remember when I told you how I found Raiders of the Broken Planet? I was looking for a game like Contra, something like that, for free play. But I couldn't find one. But I came across
Yo,
this game. I came across this
Hey,
year.
Teddy, you need to
Which
download
was
that
Raiders.
Raiders, Teddy. Like, all jokes aside, man.
yo,
Like
one
ASAP.
second, yo, what's that game? It's like Broforce. That's the
Oh
game.
yeah,
that
I
you
just saw
want-
Broforce. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
is it good? Because I think I'm
Dude, I like Broforce. I had a lot of fun playing that.
Broforce is sick, yo.
It
I
is
saw
sick.
Broforce on
I think we
YouTube
can
when I
all play
looked
that
up.
shit too. We can all
I'ma
play that
get
shit together.
We do, yeah, yeah. There's 4 players.
I'm gonna play a Chuck. From what I see, I think you can pick. It's like the Expendables, the game, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Like they have
They got every type of
RoboCop, so it's supposed to be like RoboCop. They had what else?
They got in there.
They got everybody. They had a dude like Blade with swords.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Will
Broforce.
Smith from Men in Black.
Yeah. Oh, his character's pretty good actually.
We got Rambo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Broforce. I'm definitely.
Oh yeah,
gonna get
it's Ram Bro.
Well, I
I'm not-
think it's like random.
Yeah, it's like Ram Bro.
They
Rambo.
Yeah.
Robo-
Everything got to be like bro.
It's probably Robo Cop.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Bro Cop.
Round 3.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
That shit was pretty fun when I was playing it.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
fun. And Van
Yeah.
Damme in there?
I don't know. I didn't see a Van Damme.
Well, Van Damme was tough, man, for a couple years.
That was my
Van
dude,
Damme
man. That was my dude.
Yeah, Lionheart was a good movie. Lionheart and
Bloodsport. Yep.
Hey, did you ever? I always thought that Sagat came from Bloodsport. Is that where Sagat came from?
I don't think so. I think he was out before that.
Before Bloodsport.
Yeah, he was out. Sagat was out before Bloodsport.
Before Bloodsport, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, Street Fighter came out before Bloodsport? No.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up. How old are you, Spirit?
I'm 35.
You had to think about it. You was like, hold on, wait. Now Teddy's probably the youngest. Ted, are you in your 30s yet, Ted, or are you still in your 20s?
I'm like 2 years away.
You're like what?
28? 28?
Like 28, 29.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up, yeah. How are you like 28 or 29? You either 28 or 29. What is it? Oh, the Spirit, you had to think. Hey, Spirit, you had to think about your age too.
After you pass 25, everything's ballpark, man.
Yeah.
Relative.
Yeah, everything's like maybe this, but I'm just gonna say this.
Nah,
Make
man.
myself look good.
Yeah, I'm 42.
What?
Yeah, crazy, man. Nobody believes it. They're like, what?
Nah,
Dude, I got a
believe it.
21-year-old daughter. I got a daughter who's 21. I got a son who's.
I really definitely thought I was the oldest one here for sure.
Yeah,
I thought I was
no.
To the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh man, that blew my mind right there. I thought y'all was like 28. I thought
Nah.
all you guys was 28.
Not at all. But think about it.
Until when I start calling out them old games and
Right.
you guys knew it, I said,
Right.
Right. You guys
Yeah.
are a little bit older.
Well, the reason why Teddy know all these old games because we met at this video game store that was awesome, yo. It had video game tournaments. So this is how we met.
Yeah, Teddy,
I went to
Teddy
eat.
is a retro guy.
Yeah, he is, man.
Like
And he's not
retro.
even that old. So you gotta give him credit. Like, so me and my boys went to eat breakfast at the diner, right? We used to always go to. We was walking out the store. Yo, I never forget it. They had a wall with all these papers posted up, right? And I turned my head and looked, and it said Tekken 5 tournament. I was like, oh my God, look. Now, we always played each other, but we never really played other people. Like, we used to rival against my one friend and his friends, but we used to always beat them. So we was always like, I want to see how good we are against other people. We seen a Tekken tournament poster. Oh, man, we practiced and practiced. This was cool. It was about 6 of us. We went to the tournament, no lie. We beat everybody until we beat ourselves. Like, or well, we didn't lose to anybody but ourselves. It was really cool. Like, the only time we got eliminated was against ourselves. And I won the tournament. It was awesome. And then we started going to that store. Then we met Teddy. We met the guy Rich. And it was just after that, it was like, oh man, we met so many cool people that was like into. And the thing was, all they had was like retro games. Like you could go in there and just play all the old systems, everything. It was cool.
Yeah.
Round 2.
It sounds cool, bro.
Yeah, man. It was
Really
some fun
good.
times in our life. And mind you, I was like, me and my friends was like the oldest people in there. Like we was going there all old. We was hanging out with 14-year-old kids and stuff. Like Teddy, you must have been like 14 when I met you, right?
Me?
Yeah.
That's how it feels when I go to college. Everybody's younger than Teddy. They're all like
Before
19.
Jim's moved next to me. Yeah, because I don't know. You might be right. Damn, I was wild. I was wild little kid.
Oh, it's like that. Alright, come on, man. I hope y'all not letting me just sweep y'all right now. Oh, look. Somebody new has jumped in here. I guess because I left it on 4 people.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I remember we had that Marvel tournament, yo. That
That-
shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. I almost won that. I came in 2nd place. Justin beat me in the finale.
It's too
You
bad
gotta
that
make
dude
sure I
piece
take
of
all the
shit.
fat off the chicken because this girl hates the fat. You don't want
Yo,
none.
I told you how like a piece of shit Jim was to me, right?
Yeah, you told me
Well,
that,
not
yeah.
to me, but
Well, to a lot of
Like-
people, yeah.
he had my PS2 for like fucking 4 years, saying he was gonna fucking fix that shit. Then when I bought Tekken 5 from him, he like sealed it up like it was new and shit. And then I take it out the thing, and it's got a fingerprint on the disc. And I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, this shit is printed out the factory. Ain't no way there's gonna be a fingerprint on it.
Right,
But
right.
is
You
there-
just
is
bought
there-
me, you
is
just
there a
bought me a
way-
used copy and charged me a new price. That's what you
But
did.
is there a way that guy was capable to pull off that master
Oh, yeah.
scheme and seal it up like that?
Oh
Or
yeah,
is it just-
Yeah,
I
well,
had to
back
see-
in the day, you had
Yeah.
shrink wrap. I used to work at Electronics Boutique before GameStop was even popular, and you had the shrink wrap machine. So you could, somebody return something, you take it and put it in the shrink wrap machine and make it look like it was never open.
There you have it.
Yeah.
There you
Real.
have it. Now, if it's possible, then you
Yeah,
gotta
man.
go with
No,
it.
that's what happens. I don't care. That's what happens. I'm beyond giving that dude
The benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I'm beyond that.
My wife want me to go to McDonald's to go pick up some food, but the kids still sleep. they act like college kids.
Have you ever done Uber Eats? I've never done it, but have you ever?
No,
done
we just
Uber
the other day we seen that they said they got Uber Eats at the McDonald's bars, but McDonald's is literally like 2 minutes from my house. So.
McDonald's is 2 minutes from everybody's house.
Right.
And they still do Uber Eats though.
I would have to be super late. We just noticed that like the other day though. Yeah, the Uber Eats.
Yes, I heard some cities. I heard it started up north first though, and then it came down here. A chick told me that she was like, "Yeah, we had Uber Eats in New York for the longest." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Well, New York gets everything fast.
They test the waters up there. Jesus. This dude's out for blood.
Right?
He just got out of rank. He's like, I gotta go somewhere. I gotta destroy something.
He just screwed himself, man. He might still be alive after this.
Yeah, he's gonna be alive.
Not now. He's not bad though.
Get him!
Damn. That's that bloody wolf stuff, man. Bloody roar. Yo, you know what I still got too? I still got a TurboGrafx 16.
Oh, they had that big head kid. The game for that was that big head kid, right?
Yeah, Bonk's Adventures. Yeah, Bonk's Adventures.
What was his name? Bonkers?
No, it's just Bonk. Bonk's Adventures.
Oh, I'm still happy on my Dreamcast. That still makes me happy.
Ultra Beast was good too. It came with the Sega Ultra Beast.
Yes, it was. That was my game, man.
That was before Sonic the Hedgehog.
That was one of my games.
That black dude from Eternal Champions, he can do like this jump. He does the kicks like that Black Adam does. I remember that now. I'm looking at it. He does that Black Adam kick. Oh, you guys don't have Injustice, but he can slide down at you like a lightning bolt and kick you.
Yeah, he had that. We used to call it the mule kick. Like he bend over and just kick you hard as hell.
And guess what, man? Eternal Fighters was the first game with the fatality. It was in Mortal Kombat.
You right.
I never noticed that.
Yo, but hold on, let's back up a little bit. You mentioned Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter was the game, man.
Yeah, Pit Fighter. I think they might have had a fatality on that too.
Nah, I don't think they did. They didn't, right? They just looked really real. Like they used the motion capture. That was like the first motion capture game. Huh? Yeah, you gotta give me the order. You have to give me the order. Okay. Yeah, when you know, then I'll get off the game. Even though I'm enjoying my time with my boys. And look, I got a new friend. We're gonna go to Florida, go to Miami.
Trident would
That's my favorite character.
Some type of alien monster will come out the water and eat you and spit you out.
Yeah, he was my favorite. It was like tentacles. That was my favorite character, man.
I'm gonna look at all Eternal Champion fatalities.
No. Remember, there's a second for Eternal Champions, but it's Eternal Champions on Sega CD, and they added more stuff and more fatalities. What? Yeah, Eternal. Yeah. Look up Eternal Champion Sega CD. They actually added more stuff.
Yeah, Sega CD. I never had Sega CD.
Me neither. So I never got to play it.
How Sega CD was the future, but not at that time. It wasn't even about CDs, and I didn't think that was gonna last either. Sega CD. I'm like, this ain't gonna last. Okay. Yeah, they're basically stage fatalities.
Yep.
And on one stage, that dude kicks you into the neon scene, and you get shocked to death by the neon lights. And then there's a huge Godzilla foot.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, look at you learning, huh? Why don't you do it again?
Oh yeah, that was dope. On the Dick Tracy
Right, Larson.
stage,
His name is Larson.
you get killed by a drive-by shooting,
Yeah.
and they drive by twice and hit you up 3 times. They just keep driving by and shooting you while you're on the
Oh, he
ground.
screwed me.
Round 4. Fight.
It's
Sandy,
crazy how
have you
on
recovered
his
from your
game-
crazy night? Is you back to reality today?
Huh?
No, I'm talking to my wife. She went out with her friend for her friend's birthday yesterday. It was just happened to be like the craziest night.
Final round.
Or the craziest day, should I say.
Fight.
Watch the sweet.
Yeah, I remember the volcano stage. I think it Tyrannosaurus Rex grabs you. Yeah.
Got him. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to do you like that. I wanted to stop you from getting up because you had your special or whatever we call that thing.
I've heard people just call it the red dress, or just get the red dress on.
It's like the red dress.
Commentators. What did he say that shit quick? Get the red dress. The rage. What? I don't get it. No. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that's cool.
Round 1.
Yeah, I gotta check these outfits now that I've been playing Tekken again.
Do it online. Do it for the stream.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I was doing that. Hold up, one game I was playing. I was scrolling through my outfit. Oh, I was playing Sonic Forces. I was switching up my character.
Sonic
outfit.
has outfits too.
Yeah,
Sonic
they have a game called Sonic Forces, and you actually make a character. So when you make that character, and when you play different stages, you unlock different pieces of gear, from the head, the stomach, the arms, the legs, the boots, and then sometimes you pick the different Sonics too. So like, as the story mode go on, you're called a rookie, and Sonic end up getting captured by Eggman, and they had him a prisoner for 6 months, and so they got this. Eggman made this new, I don't want to call him creature, but this new being called Infinite, And Sonic, he whooped Sonic, and that's when they captured him. So then it's like different dimensions. They got the original Sonic that couldn't talk, that you play like back in the day, and then the new Sonic that can talk. It's cool, man. It's different.
I never played a Sonic that could talk. Do they have a Sonic that does more than just run around and bounce? Like he can use his hands?
Yeah, the new one got weapons, you shooting like powers and stuff. Yeah. Just look up Sonic Forces. Just look that up on YouTube.
I'm still looking at the murders right now, but I skipped that. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cool. It's just something different. Where am I going again? Let me just leave my boy. I'm a cowboy. Josie, get her, Josie. Get her. Get her. Does he need anxiety medication? She just go crazy. Did you talk to them? Oh.
Fight back as modern Sonic. Sonic is
it's a good story too.
Now they do have the old Sonic the Hedgehog for on PlayStation 4. They have the old Sonic 1 and 2 that you can download.
Oh, this guy and I got the same.
Sonic Mania was the best one.
I don't know if I played Sonic Mania.
Because what they did with Sonic Mania is they took all the hackers and the modders of the Sonic Mania.
Well, I'm just kind of like what you got the other day.
They hired them to do what?
To make a Sonic game, and that was Sonic Mania.
Yeah,
what I got? Double cheeseburger, small fry, and hot flex under the peanut. This bloody roar character is beating the mess out of me right now.
Join the uprising Sonic Force. Alright, after this, it's almost time for me to jump back on Raiders in a minute. Cause I got some guns to get.
How you like me now? God, man, these moves, that string to so many moves is vicious. Yeah. Oh, I did hit him though.
Round 4. Fight.
I try to shoot the logo.
Jeez. Just spank me.
$4 o'clock, I'll cook. As soon as I get done cooking, hit the gym again, come back and eat.
Oh yeah, you said you got a gym that's like close, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, 4 McChickens plain with 2 sweet and sour sauces and 2 barbecue sauces, 1 sweet tea, 1 caramel sundae, 1 bacon double fries, and large Coke.
Who am I fighting? Did you win that fight or did Buddy Boy win?
Nah, Buddy Boy actually put me down. It's a good match, but he put me down. So before I close out this stream, I have to put the mittens to y'all, aka beat y'all down. You check on your friend? I don't want to go outside.
Round one. Fight.
Man, it's only 72 degrees. Hey, this guy going in with his little logs. Come on, get him, Spirit. Show some team spirit. Hey man, that character's supposed to be on Bloody Roar.
Oh, they get that Dead or Alive coming out as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I never
wow.
was a fan of Dead or Alive, but it is fun.
So don't let that catch me. Yes.
Right? That's a good point. Alright, so, hey, Spirit. So my wife asked me this question. She said, is his name Spirit Sword or Spirit Word?
Everybody asks that question.
I'm pretty sure it's Spirit Sword.
And I like to take the pop-out route and say, like all the directors do these days, we leave it open for you to just figure it out.
I like that. Well, notice I've been just calling you Spirit.
Yeah, that's what everybody does.
Yeah, it just flows.
But
he said he'd like to take the director way out of it. It's up for your interpretation. So whatever you.
But yeah, everybody asked that, and I didn't even notice it until I looked at it and said, you know what, they right. I mean, it could be Spirit Sword, or it could be Spirit's Word.
Right.
I initially wrote it as Spirit Sword, but I think I like Spirit's Word better. So I have revamped it to Spirit's Word.
Well, in your head anyway, or to the viewers. He said it was supposed to be Spirit's Word. No, Spirit's Sword, sorry. But then he said he kind of likes Spirit Word better. You know what she said? She said, the first thing she said is, does he rap?
I used to rap.
He used to rap. That's cool. Yeah, I used to rap too. That's funny. Matter of fact, when I used to live in Jacksonville, they used to have this thing. It was like Freestyle Wednesdays, and like it was this one rapper. His name was Jesse James. He was like the best rapper out there and like the best local guy. So every Wednesday they would get 3 people to get on to go on the radio and go again freestyle against each other. And at the very end of like I guess I don't know summer or whatever it was, somebody would get a chance to go against Jesse James. So my first time getting on, it was me and 2 other guys, and I won. And then I was moving from Florida back to Jersey, and I called the radio station like, yo, put me on because I'm about to leave Jacksonville. So they put me on. It was me and this dude and a girl. And I was like, oh, man, girls are usually good if they going to call up on the radio station. And she ripped us. I was like, oh, man. So I didn't feel bad. I was like, all right, well, at least I got my second chance. Because if you won, you got a chance to get back on. Like, that was the way it go. And it kept going to, it comes out to the one winner go against Jesse James. But I never knew who won, though. The other day I was thinking about it. I was like, whatever happened to Jesse James? Like, I wonder if he became like a real rapper or something. Well, not a real rapper, but like got signed to a label or something. But that was so long ago. That was back in '99.
Yeah, the game was so much different. Now, all you need is a phone and you can become Cardi B.
Yep. What's they saying? No, yeah, Spirit just said nowadays all you need is a phone and you could become Cardi B. Your lyrics don't even have to be good nowadays.
Cardi B is the real success story of this day and age. Cardi B is this day and age's rapper. because of how she got.
Yeah, but not for nothing though. My wife the other day was watching all this stuff on her, and I didn't realize she was on Love and Hip Hop. So I feel like she's kind of still got put out there in the media before she was rapping. You know, so I guess like.
But the thing is this though, because I like to look at Instagram. I don't have Facebook, but I do like Instagram. So on Instagram, I would always see this Spanish chick, and my ex was Dominican.
Okay.
This Dominican chick that would come on and just be talking crazy stuff, like just ratchet stuff that all the girls like to hear. And she was like getting a lot of fans. I would just turn on and see her, and that's before I really knew exactly.
Oh wow, who she was, right?
Becoming Instagram fans. So Cardi B ended up on Love and Hip Hop because of that, because of her.
Oh, so Spirit said he used to go on Instagram and see her always saying crazy stuff on Instagram before she was on Love and Hip Hop. She had fans, and that's. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that one.
Yeah,
oh,
she
wow.
was never on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, got you.
Because she was pop culture. That's the only reason.
Oh wow. So she really did make herself famous by her Instagram stuff.
By her Instagram, yep.
That's cool. Well, you know how it is. You make enough noise, man. It don't matter if it's good or bad. Just enough people watch. That's how Donald Trump became president. There was so much,
you know? And Donald Trump is today's president. Absolutely.
Yeah. I remember, listen, a celebrity stat. I remember watching him on wrestling. Like, what? Our president was in wrestling?
That's
like,
crazy how media is.
Yeah, he was just like.
Media is the future right now.
Media is the future, and like it's funny. That's why when some people get mad, oh, he's on Twitter all the time. Like, but that's how he get his thing out there. I mean, I didn't vote for him, but
that's him being
that's him. And sometimes I feel like, why did people all of a sudden think he was no longer going to be who he is? Like at the end of the day, that's how he was before he was, you know. Like he's just a character, man. He's outspoken, make a lot of noise, talk trash. You know, watch one episode of The Apprentice. There you go. He ain't changed.
Exactly.
Hey
He's
guys,
a TV
personality. I gotta go to work.
Hey,
all right, Ted.
Hey, look, Ted, go make my money and my pizza.
All right.
What kind of pizza you be making? Ted, you work for a mom and pop or a conglomerate?
Uno's. Work for Uno's.
Oh, I remember Uno's when I was up north. Yeah, we don't have Uno's down here, but I remember Uno's.
Yeah, they're alright. They're not that good. But I know how to make pizza.
I like Mexican over Italian, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah.
Do y'all got on the border in Florida?
Nope.
Oh, that's on the borders is awesome. That's our Mexican spot.
We have, but
all right,
you already know. We have multiple Spanish spots to go to.
Oh yeah, especially because you live in Miami. When I was, me and my wife, we went to, what did we go to Miami for? Oh, I guess we went on a cruise, so we ended up staying in Miami. Oh man, we went to this place, like down, well obviously you live in Miami, but like downtown Miami, we ate outside, and we went to this Brazilian place. The food was amazing. It was so strange though. It was like different, but and we went to the Dolphin Mall, and we went to the Cine Bistro.
Yeah. I thought when you were downtown, but I'm thinking about Italian. They got a good Italian spot.
Okay. And you know what? Believe it or not, I'm not so crazy into Italian. My wife likes Italian, but I'm not. Italian isn't really my thing.
My girl is into pasta. She loves pasta. If it ain't pasta, she don't want it. But I don't like pasta. I don't see how you lost to that guy, man. You're so much better than him.
Yeah, I don't know. He just, well, you know, it all depends on who I was using. I know I wasn't using Kazuya, or I don't know what I was doing. I'm trying to remember. Alright, I try to get mine. I was waiting for that.
Okay, so you know that already, huh?
I was gonna go low. When all fails, go low. Look at that. Alright, when the next time I lose, I gotta get off. Oh wow, everybody's just you and me. What happens to that dude? I got my orders to go to McDonald's.
Oh, you going to McDonald's?
Yeah.
I mean, you want McDonald's too.
Yeah, man, McDonald's can't knock McDonald's. You know what I'm mad though is. Ooh, okay. My wife said, "Is there a cheesecake factory in Florida?"
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
Oh yeah, okay.
Cheesecake Factory here though, but it's been out for quite a while now. But
Okay.
Cheesecake Factory, when it first came, was like high end.
It had, yeah,
Like at first, but now it's not like that.
yeah,
But my
okay.
brother told me in Detroit that Cheesecake Factory there is still high end. They're like,
Oh wow. I
It's
mean,
something to go.
like Cheesecake Factory isn't high end, but it's not like it's still like if you
it's
try
not
to.
Red Lobster.
Yeah, if you try to go there like on a Valentine's Day or something, you're not getting in. It's still not. No, it's above Chili's. It's above Chili's. It is
know,
kind of like a
that's what I'm
red.
saying.
Well, for us, it is like a Red Lobster. Like our Cheesecake Factory is the equivalent of a Red Lobster. You know.
Nah, but Red Lobster for us is like Chili's. Like
Oh, really?
Like yeah, Red Lobster and Chili's. That's like a little. That's not that. My girl loves Red Lobster, but it's not
Okay.
really, it's not upper echelons.
Oh,
But
got you. Okay.
Cheesecake Factory
How-
is above. But we got lots of restaurants though. We got Bahama Breeze. We have a few restaurants.
Yeah,
that
we
are-
got Bahama Breeze.
that are packed.
How far are you from the Dolphin Mall?
The Dolphin Mall is probably 20, 30 minutes away. Probably 20 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Cause right now I'm in it's called Doral. So it's not that far from like how I live.
Uh-oh.
In the Dolphin Mall, like, nothing.
So, do you go to the beach often, or are you a beach guy or no?
Yeah, I love the beach.
That's
Yes,
what's
sir,
up.
but I'm not at the beach often.
Gotcha.
We should have went today. We were gonna go today, but we've been sleeping. So there you go. But yeah, I love the beach, man. I don't go as much as I used to. Yeah, but I love the beach, bro. I want to go out there and just fly kite with my girl.
Oh, that's
On
cool.
Hollover Beach, they've got like really good kites. But I'm just gonna get like a regular kite, go fly with her. She'll probably take the little portable grill, do things like that on the beach.
That's
But
cool,
they have
man. We would love to
kite
do
flying.
something like that.
Oh man, that's fun. That's good fun right there.
Yeah. That's cool that you're trying to have a kid too, man. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I think it's time. My uncle, God bless him, before he passed, was like, "Where are the kids?" He was
Right.
really pushing that.
All right, how many floors we gonna fall through?
How many kids?
No, I said how many floors we gonna fall through?
Oh,
We
yeah.
can't fall.
I thought it was, so there's no end to the floors we can fall through. in
Okay,
this
I didn't
place.
realize that. How long you guys been together?
4 years, 5 years.
Okay, that's cool. That's awesome, man.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I am done, girl. I said when I lose,
Brian
mind your business.
Oh,
Where you get-
that's gonna be all day, bro. But let's see if I can get them people fed over there right now.
Yeah, he said let's see if we could get us fed over here. Well, here's the thing. I'm using Brian. Brian isn't like my main guy or nothing. He's just kind of like, like that guy. Brian's such a good character, but so it's like, oh man, I gotta pull him out.
Yeah, Brian's got mix-ups.
Yeah. But you know what's cool? I suck in the arcade because I can't use a joystick. But Brian would be the only character I could use because he got like those just forward. Like he don't have no crazy motions. He's just like a straightforward, like as far as the button layout which you press with him.
I don't use the joystick at all in this. I don't use the only game I use the joystick in was in Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
Because in Street Fighter, it seems like you have to use the joystick. But guess what? I just, on the day I played Teddy, which was what, yesterday? I just learned that, okay, well, I know the moves well enough now. I don't need to use the little joysticks anymore.
Oh, okay.
Like, I can play with Balrog and Sagat without using the joystick now.
Trying to get these people fed over here, huh?
Yes, sir. Trying to get them some burgers and fries.
No, they gotta starve a little more. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, no, we're close. Ooh, no, they ain't eating today, boy.
No, you don't.
Yo, man.
He's getting aggressive.
They ain't eating today. They not eating today.
I need to block that, man.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Final round. Fight.
Ah. Yo, stop blocking my move, man.
Yeah, I gotta take that move away from you. Oh, what's this?
Got what? Oh, yeah. Yes. Woo! They ain't eating today, baby! Give me your wallet! Well, I didn't lose.
That was disappointing.
That was a comeback right there.
It's like 3 o'clock.
So what, girl? We're decreasing our fast today, or increasing our fast. It's good to do every so often. No, she said give me the stick. No, you ain't playing. Hold on. I'm about to fight somebody different. D-Ray 2010. He's a grandmaster, and his main character is
I've
Lil.
seen him before. He's pretty good though. D-Ray is.
Alright, cool. If he pressed the button.
Oh, how's it me?
Oh, you know what? Maybe he didn't. Oh, because I won 3 times already. Alright, well. Alright, let me stay for your match. And then get my
As soon as my match over, don't worry. As soon as my match over, I'm gonna go ahead and beat your head in, man. Get those people fed, cause this has got to stop.
Nah, man. Listen, it depends on who I pick.
No. I think Paul could have tucked that, but.
Oh yeah. Paul would have got me.
Oh yeah, I knew I seen this guy before. D-Ray 2010. He's got 640 wins.
Damn.
So he's probably gonna be the one who gets them people them burgers.
640 wins. Oh, his thing is cool. It says bad girl.
Yeah.
What if it's a chick?
I see that, but I don't think so.
That'd be cool. So it's a couple girls. So we got this one girl who she played Dead by Daylight. She played certain other games. She played Grand Theft Auto. Her name is Da Savage. And my wife played some games, and it's this new girl. When I just went to play with my friends the other day, was playing. Her name is Chloe. I was like, oh yeah, I got a new girl on playing with now. She plays Destiny. That's cool. Female gamers, man, it's coming up.
Yeah, female gamers are. I see a lot of them on the gram too.
Look, that's a hot outfit she got on too.
Yeah, it is. It really
That's
looks,
cool. Yeah, that's put together. Damn.
that's a,
KO. Round 2.
Yo, that was yeah, she might be the one to send me to feed these kids. Damn, really? Oh, she's doing her 10 string.
yeah, I played this guy before. This freaking DA. I played him.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Round
I
3.
see I'm gonna have to bring Kazuya to him.
He's in another league. Oh yeah, Lily. She can. You know how long she can carry that little dive kick that she does?
I don't know.
I gotta get 3 purpose in a row.
I'm not sure. But yeah, don't.
That outfit is official, man.
I can
actually
imagine
real-
the clubs they got down there though, in Miami. I went to one time.
The what? You
The
can imagine
club.
the what?
The clubs y'all got down there.
Club. Oh man, it's all about clubs. That's the only thing this place is one big club.
You said it's just that place is one big club.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Oh, yeah, for whoever's watching, I'm just messing with my dog. She's looking at the screen. I just realized, thank you. I looked at real retarded right now. Little Josie was wondering how was on the screen. She was looked at the screen like, wait a minute, how is he down there? Yeah, get around, Josie. See that? No, my wife was asking because yesterday was her friend's birthday, and they went to a male strip club. She was like, did you tell him we went to strip club? I was like, I don't remember if I did or didn't. But yeah, it was cool for her to just get out. Don't threaten me.
Yeah, they got lots of strip clubs here for
That's
you know
Miami,
they got
man.
lots of strip clubs here, and they got like strip clubs that are like male on one side and female on the other.
Oh wow,
It's
that's deep.
called Solid Gold. It used to be Solid Gold.
You said they got one
Now it's
called Solid Gold. They got a male strip club on one side and a female strip club on the other side.
So
I'm
that
gonna go-
way y'all could both go out together.
Yeah, we
She
go out together.
One way, you go the other way.
Look, I'm gonna go to Miami and start a strip club.
Yeah, you make a lot of money.
That's
So
what we used to
strip
always
clubs
joke.
here,
Jeez. All right, hold on. Let me beat the hell out of that girl.
No,
real
you're
quick.
done. You're not gonna get past this guy.
You
It's
crazy.
time to eat, man.
Nah. Not to block all that now. Hold on. It'll come back to me.
See, this kid is non-stop, bro.
Kid gonna get.
He's walking on your back right
Kid
now.
gonna get his feelings hurt.
Nice body shot. That was a nice body shot. Uh-oh.
Dang. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope. You see? That's because of the chip damage. If you had chip damage, you would have won that.
Should turn it on. Is it still? They still have it where you can turn it on this game? Jeez, come on,
Nah,
bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
Man,
wish.
this dude is a terror. And all his costumes look good, real good. So it's not like a little. It's probably
Oh,
not
I
a kid.
should have got that.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that was nice. He just waited. Like, nope.
Oh man.
Mm-mm-mm. They ain't eating today. They ain't eating today. They not eating. I want a rematch, man.
I knew it.
Shut up, girl.
I knew it, man. That dude is thorough.
All right.
I've seen him before, D-Ray.
Derail this.
Comedy
to-
shows, though. What about?
Yeah, we haven't been to a comedy show in a long time.
Yeah, comedy shows are fun. Oh, do you have a hard? Do you guys have a casino in
Oh
New Jersey?
yeah. One of the most famous casinos is in New Jersey, Atlantic City.
What, the Hard Rock?
Atlantic City has the Hard Rock, got Trump
Atlantic
Tower.
City.
Yeah, Atlantic City. Yeah, Atlantic City is only like an hour and 20 minutes from me. That's where we usually go to the beach.
Yeah, I didn't know they had beaches in New York. I didn't know that. I should have known that, but I didn't.
Let's see.
In New Jersey, all that.
Tournament settings. Tournament settings has been enabled. And the following changes to VR has been implemented. Controls. During battle, options disabled, preventing the game from being paused. What is this? Apparently I had tournament settings off. Whatever that means. Yeah, I don't think they have that thing on the game anymore. Where you was able to put the chip damage on. I forgot what they used to call it. They didn't call it chip damage, but they called it something. Alright, fair enough. Alright, well listen, it was cool as usual, Spirit. We will be jumping on, I'll be jumping on that game with you sooner than later. Maybe tonight after the pay-per-view ends. If you're still up.
And like I said, anytime, because I'm about to go try to grab me a little snack. I'm gonna cook tonight, but I'll probably go grab something right quick.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go and get me some more guns and weapons, and I'm gonna be ready for when they release everything.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when they release the new thing, isn't everything resetting? Like, wouldn't you not even have those guns no more, right? Or won't all those guns be unlocked? Like, I don't know. What's the deal?
I hope they don't plan on taking my guns from me. Nah, we ain't going for that. No, what they need to do is just release. What they need to do is they're gonna unlock all of the stages, and they're gonna change. I mean, cause think about it though, champ. What would be the incentive to play if you're not earning guns and ammo? I mean, so they can't like make all the guns free, but what they can do is make it the access to the guns. You know, because right now you cannot even get the guns unless you rent the stages. So when they open the stages, what's going to happen is everybody's going to rush to play. Like, if there's a gun on that stage that I want and that you want and that Ted wants, so that means all of us will constantly stay on that stage playing it to get all the tools that come from that stage. And then we'll jump on the next, so you'll be free to play. And I think they're gonna give the guns away, but you just have the access to the guns.
Well, listen, the cool thing is we will see very soon. What is it, next week, right? Next week, Thursday. Next week, Thursday is the 23rd, isn't it? I know I looked and it was a Thursday.
Yeah, I can find out easily.
I'm about to look right now on my watch. Yep, it's the 23rd is next week, Thursday.
All right.
Yeah.
And there it is. They're gonna release that new faction story mode for my faction that I like, the Fifth Council. So I can't wait.
Well, next time I get on there, I want you to explain all that to me, because I didn't realize there was, like, I know the story said that there's different factions, but I don't know who's in what. So yeah, when we get on there, the pay-per-view should end tonight, probably around 11. And if I'm not like tired or anything, and if I see you still on, then maybe you could at least just kind of like explain some stuff to me, like tell me like, oh, this is that.
I'll give you the whole rundown, because I enjoy looking at it myself, and I'll take you and I'll walk it all through.
Yeah, give me like the world tour.
Yeah,
the world tour. All right, well, let me get these people fed since I got beat up, and man, it was fun. And I will talk to you again. Everybody, remember the game we're talking about is Raiders of the Broken Planet. You gotta check it out. Download it. It's free to play. August 23rd. It's gonna be called Space Lords. Free to play. Everything. Join us every Wednesday, 8 p.m. But then there's gonna be a special stream this Thursday, so that's gonna be cool. And maybe we could even do it earlier, because I usually get in the house around 5 on Monday through Friday. So what time are you usually getting? Or it depends. It depends.
Coming Monday, yeah, it depends on what happens on Monday.
Okay.
And then it'll all go from there.
Well, either way, we'll figure it out, and we'll definitely get on at the same time, so we can stream it together. But
All
right, man. I will talk to you, and that's another good show. All right, later.